Happy New Year, you filthy animal. It's me, Tristate EDC, here to help you get the most out of the new year. Get the most out of your 2025. I got some hot tips for you, so listen up. Number one, new year, new you. Garbage, throw it in the trash, forget about it. New year, new knives for you to put in your pocket and cut things with. Thank you very much. Number two, cancel the gym membership. Don't set up a new one. You're fine. You look good. You look great. Look at you. You're looking slim. What you need to do is take those funds and reinvest that into new pocket knives and EDC gear, once again to go into your pockets. Happy pockets, happy you. Happy New Year. You see what I'm saying? Number three, easy one. Stop drinking. Stop smoking. That's a lot of money. That's a ton of money. That's so much money. We ran the numbers in the office. I have an office, and we ran the numbers. We ran the budgetary restrictions of drinking and smoking. It's thousands of dollars. Take those funds again, reinvest into your pocket knife collection. Buy you some gear. Save up for your next grail. You're welcome. Thank me later. Number four, travel less. Everybody says, I want to travel. Oh, Tri-State, I want to travel more in the new year. Stop it. Vacations are expensive. You know what's not expensive? New knives, new EDC gear. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? You take all that money. Personally, I'd rather stay at home and sharpen my knives anyway. Let's be honest. I don't want to catch the fucking avian flu. Do you? No, you don't. Stay at home, play with your knives. You're welcome. Just saved you some money, and I saved your life. Number five, and finally, set up a BladeBinge.com account. It is the best place to get great deals on lightly loved knives and EDC gear. Flashlights, knives, pocket trash. All of our favorite things. Why have I been speaking with a New York accent this entire time? I don't know. It's a new year, new me, I guess. But that's it for me. Enjoy the show and have yourself a happy friggin' new year. Bye-bye.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Hello? My face is here. Hello? Hi? Camera? Camera? Hey, there it is. Anyway, what do you think about that? 2 new ads in 2 live streams. I don't ever want to hear sass from any one of y'all's ever again. You understand? I don't want to hear a damn peep. Two live streams, 2 new ads. Should I have had the Christmas ad done a month ago? Probably. You know, that's on me. That's my bad. You know, that's my bad. But, you know, it sucked. Stream's over. Shut it down. Stream's over. Stream's over, dude. E for effort. Get out of here, dude. I worked hard on those. I worked so hard on them. I don't know why. I started filming and, like, just, I'm telling you, when the camera goes on, I black out. And for whatever reason, man, that like, kind of weird blend of New York and Boston accent came out, and I ran with it. You know? I re-edited that ad like 4 times. Because I wasn't happy with it. At first it was just pictures, and then it was pictures and videos, and then it was all videos, and then I wasn't happy with some of the videos. You're welcome.
Guy stinks!
Yeah, I know. You're welcome. Anyway, good to see everybody. Hope you had a dynamite Crimbus. Hope you had a great Chrysler. Oh, it's over. Guess I'll go somewhere else. Yeah, it seems logical. Yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get, dude.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's all downhill from here. I do have a story for
Pizza
you.
operator has become a member.
Pizza?
Do the accent the whole stream.
You want me to do this? Eh?
Slice of pizza. Slice of pizza.
Just angry New York, like, Italian. Oh, you want me to fucking do about it, eh? That's why I stopped watching Sopranos. The accent took over my life.
Plant Daddy has become a member.
Plant Papa?
The Christmas gift of my loyalty. Don't spend it all in one place.
I won't. Well, I'm going to spend it all on knives. So, I hope that's okay. Knives and camera equipment, and maybe some microphones. My audio interface is taking a big dump. I should probably replace it before the new year. Probably need to do that.
KSR,
for taxes.
Knives, has become a member. Cole.
20.
I got my Tristache and it's killer.
You got it?
Tell Ed Durbin.
Dude. Huh? You're the first one I'm aware of that actually has it in hand. It is real. It is real, I promise. 20 months. Thank you, Chase. Love you, man.
We made it through the
We
holiday.
made it. We made
Happy
it.
Thursday, Papa.
Hey, happy Thursday to you. Day after Christmas. You know, I figure we ought to have a pretty good crowd. Not a lot. I mean, a handful of you are going back to work, but if you work an office job, you're either there and watching or you just didn't bother showing up, which is what I used to do. Why did my hard drive just take a dumpski? Weird. I'm actually going to turn that off. You need a break, pal. You need a break. There you go.
Also, have some money, homie.
Oh, thank you.
Spend this all in one place.
I will. I can promise you that. I'm gonna spend it all on pocket knives and pens and flashlights and camera gear. Yeah, I really do need to get a new audio interface before the end of year. My tax liability this year is a nightmare, you know? Dan Kinman, Scott Hoffey, welcome back. I saw a lot of people in the Discord sharing their shipping, like their tracking. A lot of you are going to get them today and tomorrow. And that's crazy. Like before the weekend, even heads. Like what was the goal all along, right? Was like by Christmas, give or take a week. We nailed it. We nailed it. Huge shout out to Eric for just tearing through 320 orders in like 2 days right before Christmas. Absolute fucking savage. If you guys bump into Eric over at from BladeBinge, give him a big old wet kiss. Because that dude's a machine. Like I said, before I could even buy a plane ticket, he's like, hey, I'm halfway done with QC. They're all perfect. I was like, okay. Fucking ship them. You know, ship them, I guess. It's crazy. Absolute G unit, that man. One-man army. Huge shout out. Seriously, if it wasn't for him, we would have probably would have pushed QC to after the holidays, and it would have been early January, and that pushes back the drop. And, you know, and then that delays the budget release. So it was like, we got him. Just, if you have time, dude, rip through him. And sure as shit, that man went to town on him. Gotta oil him up. Dude, Mallory, Dylan, good to see you, man. Hope you had a good Christmas, brother. I'm carrying mine right now. In honor of all you finally getting yours. And it's still great. You know, 8 months on of hard use. I mean, for me, hard use. Like, we've gotten a lot of new furniture. We've gotten a lot of stupid big boxes. And every time I have to do some serious use and abuse, it's either this knife or it's this knife. When this knife showed up, I did test the hell out of this. But for 6 months, it was just this, man. And it has, they did a great job on the heat treat. The grind, stupid thin. The action's been amazing. 0 issues have been developed. And this is a prototype. So, just saying. You know, not to set the bar too high, but it's kind of perfect. I'm kind of the best knife maker of all time. Huge shout out to Best Tech. I mean, killed it. Killed it. Absolute flawless execution, top to bottom. Mostly prices, so I can know if I'm buying one or multiple. What do you need?
Your patronage.
Exile has become a member.
Exile, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Tinkly bells, dude. War Room, what's up? Timmy T, Ryan, Isaiah, Irish Duty, how you doing? Bob Rutledge, Kaleidoscope of Knives, Seems Logical, Pocket Stuff. By the way, Seems Logical, it's been a while. I hope life's good, man. I hope life's real good. I hope you're doing all right, man. Good to see you. Knives Fast with a new logo. When did this happen? Casey, Merry Christmas to you, man.
My knife literally went past me to Indiana and hopefully back down to me near Charlotte. Dang them rednecks in GA.
Yeah, dude, they're like, send that some...
I best have it by Saturday.
Send that sumbitch to
Smiley
Indiana.
Face,
It's the same
dynamite,
thing.
dynamite.
Mike Price, 10 big ones. Thank you so much. Cicero, what's up, dude? Mitchell, good to see you. When will there be a drop? Once all the tri-stashes are out, which they are, we're going to give ourselves a little time to recoup, make sure there's no issues, no returns. I can't imagine there'll be any returns. They're all perfect, you know? But you never know. I don't fucking know. But we're going to see, give it a month, and then we'll do a drop. And then we'll... hopefully dive into production on the budget ones very soon. So the budget drop will probably be summer, whenever they're done, because we're going full drop. No pre-order on the budget one. Steve Double O, yeah, I saw MC posted that the Excalibur is shipping, or starting to ship. To be fair, they have like over 1,000 knives to ship, so that's a lot. That's over three times, basically 4 times the amount of knives I sold. So, good luck. Looking showery fresh, bro. Thank you. I didn't shower last night. I probably should have. It's the holidays, you know what I mean? I threw on some deodorant, put on some new cologne. As like kind of a last minute, me and Kara opened our Christmas gifts on like the 10th of December. So it was like a last minute thing. There was a sale going on, micro perfume. So I bought us like 8 new colognes and perfumes and stuff. And I smell great.
Bake packed with the fire on the new logo.
Yeah,
Just
good.
launched it about a week or 2 ago.
Very nice.
Thank you, my friend.
You know, it's
Happy
funny.
New Year.
Happy New Year, dude. Love you, brother. Hope you had a good one. I've never, have I ever changed my logo? 4 years. I have never seen the need to. It's a mustache made out of knives. You know? Like, I did pretty damn good on it. I spent like a month on that goddamn logo. I'll be damned if I ever replace it. I don't think I ever have. I added that like a week into the channel existing, and it's never changed. The flying mustache. We've added some, but we've never changed it.
Happy holidays to Cole, Cara, and the kid.
Thank you, Knife
When
Boy. I
can we
appreciate
buy
it.
the leftover Tristaches?
Where can we buy? This will all be on BladeBinge.com. BladeBinge.com will be the drop for the Tristashes. And for the budget as well. Currently in Brooklyn. Should have it in hand by today. Dude, I'm so pumped. Please tag me. And then use the hashtag quality dump. We're trying to blow up that hashtag. It's a bunch of like dump truck operators. I'm trying to fill it with knives.
Currently in Brooklyn, should have it in hand by today.
Hell yes. Fox, good to see you, man. Hope you had a good Christmas. Matt D, what's up, man? Dang Ross, Jacob Bowman, how y'all doing? Christopher Davison, how you doing, big dog? Casey Baker, good to see you. Connor Dubb, Bob Rutledge, Bumcat, freaking Hate Nate's here. I got Ron Crow. We got a hot crowd. We got a hot crowd on a Thursday. I don't want to miss anybody. You know I always feel bad. TC Blades, Lord Needham, Brian, Doggone Mountain, how you doing? Nathan M, Crazy Roach, Ed Durbin, the Durbs, how you doing, big dog? Good to see you. Fred the Lug, good morning, man. Merry Christmas, good afternoon, whatever time it is. I don't know. Rabbit Hole EDC, Junior Miz, what's up, gang? Gang. Bill Bobby, how you doing, big dog? Jay Korskadin, Polar Express is on the way, baby. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Jay Dizzle, oh, don't say okay, bye. Jay Dizzle, Merry Christmas, love ya. Hope you had a good one, man. Captain Hindsight, what's up, dude? Moranes Moran, what's up, big dog? Honeybear85, good to see you, man. Knife DNA, good to see you. Been drinking. I've been drinking, you know. I did have a couple glasses. Look, Christmas was a cheat day. I had a couple glasses of I'm having a stroke. What did I have? A couple glasses of. Eggnog. Jesus. Help? My brain?
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance.
Oh.
Put me on the tree one more time.
You got
please.
it. You got it.
Hands, Netherlands, devilish face, peanut, devilish face, peanut, devilish face, peanut, devilish face, peanut, devilish face, peanut.
So this is, thank you, Rickard. This is the last live stream before the big giveaway live stream, right? I've been getting my act together on everything the past couple of days. Sunday, the 29th, is the giveaway. At least the first half. It depends on how long it takes. You know. Palmer, what's up? Merry Christmas to you, man.
Damn it, I missed Tuesday's live.
Oh, it was a
Merry
good one.
Christmas to you and the wife and kids.
Thank you,
Christmas
thank you,
tree,
thank you.
Christmas tree, Christmas tree.
Malort? No. God. Been there, done that. I go to Chicago every year for work. And it's kind of become a tradition to just buy a bottle of Malort and then leave it in the Airbnb. That's the tradition. We all drink it. We all do a shot of it, and then we put it in a cabinet and hide it in the Airbnb for some poor sucker to discover.
For missing the Tuesday live.
Paying for my Anissa, don't even worry about it. It was Christmas Eve. Don't even sweat it. Michael Threlkeld, what's up, man? So this is your last live stream. You can donate on videos. By the way, you don't have to donate on a live stream. So you can donate after a live stream ends, and you can make a donation on just regular videos. You can do that as well. I will literally give you until midnight Saturday is the cutoff. You know, no, fuck that. I'll give you till noon. Saturday the 28th is the official cutoff for donations to become a channel member or become a Patreon member. You have till Saturday at noon. Because I'm basically going to spend all day, the rest of the day. I have a few videos to edit, but the rest of the day is finishing up the spreadsheet with what I have, donations from today included, and then gifted memberships, channel members, Patreon members. Phew. Just in time, you're already a member, dude.
Leave malort and maggot cheese. Bone apple tea, no tragedy.
Boner apple teat. Thank you, Plan Daddy. It is, if you've never had malort, it is one of the most heinous creations humankind has ever thought of. I would say chemical warfare is preferable to malort. Holy shit, TC Blades. Jesus, dude. Thank you, man. And Fred with a 10-banger.
Shaft, balls even.
You better run home. You better run home. Palmer. Thanks. Well, I'll take it. I'll take it, pal. I'll take it. You're having trouble with burr removal? What are you using to sharpen? And that's about it, really. You try a ceramic hone. Anytime I have a hard time with a burr, I use a ceramic hone.
I've been working for the last 30 hours, got a notification that my Tristash has been delivered. They done work, rushing home. Breaking several speed laws. Foaming at their mouth.
You have my permission. Just be safe. Just be safe, Fred. It'll be worth the rush. TC Blades with $100 donation. Absurd. Absurd. And that's their 20th donation.
Lord have mercy on
20th super chat. It's crazy.
Merry Christmas, Stash
Thank
brother.
you. Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you so
Gunning
much.
for 90+ entries. P.S. I need your address /p.o. Box. I have stuff to
Box.
send. Eggnog rocks put me. Christmas
I
tree.
love eggnog,
Christmas
dude.
Tree.
I love eggnog. Thank you. Round of applause. And then Chris, not to be outdone, with the 50-banger.
Bruh.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Jesus Christ.
Driftel should be here this Saturday. Let's start today off right.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Christopher, thank you. Emojis in the chat for TC Blades and Christopher Davison. Thank you, boys. Thank you so much. Ron Crow's a member. Welcome, welcome. Diamond Plates S45VN. Interesting. Yeah, ceramic hone. If you're having a hard time with burr removal, I'm assuming you're using a strop to remove the burr. Give it just a few light passes on a ceramic hone, and then go
Ron
back
Crow
to the
has become a member.
to the strop. Ron Crow, thank you so much. Welcome aboard, man. Fred gets home, cops pull up. Sir, you were speeding and driving dangerously. Come with us. Doesn't make it to the mailbox. Wait, my Tristash! You just get taken to the loony bin because they think you're insane. Derek, we've looked at them, and I want one really bad. We've looked at them.
Can you check out Poikilo Blades?
Oh, we've looked.
Cool new
Smock has a couple of them. And I've been tempted a couple times, but I bought myself a new Arius for Christmas. So, you know, I'm tapped out. Mike Price with 5 gifted memberships. Congrats to Palmer Connolly, Larry Borum, Joseph Benotto, Gavin L., and Lenny Bianchi. You all are now entered into the big Christmas giveaway. Congrats. If you ever bump into Mike on the street, you got to give him a hand job. That's the rule. I didn't make the rules. I just enforced them. You owe that man. A year for Richard Rosado. 1 year down, dude. Thank you, man. What's up, big dog? How you doing? Unpopular opinion, eggnog's better without the
Thank you for your
alcohol.
patronage.
I like it either way. I really do. But, yeah. I had a couple little, little cheeky glasses of the nog. Couple cheeky little glasses. Grateful, you got the payoff for me for the Tri-Stash and giveaway, right? Yeah, I got that. 10 grand? Yeah, I got it. I got it. I made it down to about a quart of eggnog. It's like the only time of year that it's like socially acceptable to just obliterate some eggnog. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Steve 00, amazing, right? Mind-blowing, right? I genuinely cannot speak highly enough of TS Prof. I really can't. It is the best
Nervous
machine.
sweat.
Blue-blooded blade buyer, what's up, man? You and that damn tongue twister name drives me nuts. Blue-blooded blade buyer, how you doing there? How you doing there, man? Regarding burr, make sure grip progression isn't too fast. Final step up is super light on pressure. Yeah, again, and again, if you get through all your stones and you still have a really crazy burr, which you really shouldn't if you're up to 800 or 1,000 grit, there shouldn't be much burr left. Ceramic hone. Either a rod or the corner of a ceramic stone, and just real light pressure. Just like you're kissing the stone. And then hit it on the strop after that. I'll tell you where you will not have an issue anymore if you buy a TS Prof. If you buy a TS Prof, you'll never have that fucking issue again, no matter what steel you're using. There's the link. Go buy one. Or Amazon. You can buy them on Amazon, too. Luck Knives, what's up, man? Eggnog? You mean creamed Ultim? I love my Ultim. I prefer my Ultim creamed. Hope you don't mind. MC said your mustache is buttery, dude.
Thank you for your patronage.
That's high praise. It's high praise from the man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Is there any way to become a member on mobile? If you're on an iPhone, no. No. You have to open up Safari, log into youtube.com, the actual website, not the app. You can't use the app. If you're on iPhone or iPad,
Thank you for
can't
your
use the app.
patronage.
Because they charge
Richard
like a
Azado has
50%
become a member.
of what you donate.
Sup K. Happy holidays to all.
Hey, dude, 1 year. That's a big anniversary. Thank you so much. 1 year, Richard. I'm not worthy of your friendship and your love. I'm not worthy.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Wow!
Got a Pioneer for Christmas.
Dude.
First try on an old Kershaw Cryo got so sharp it caught between the ridges in my fingerprint.
Stupid.
Mind blown.
Stupid. And that's with the, think about this. That's with the quote-unquote shitty stones that come with it. They're not.
I love that.
They're not shitty. They're fine. They're totally fine. I've run 200 knives through my stock stones. Totally fine. Still cut good as new. So, unless you're doing like 2,000 knives a fucking year, you won't have to upgrade for a while. You won't have to upgrade. 20 big ones. Thank you, Steve. Love you, man.
Sup.
Sup. $5. Thank you, man. Fop, love you. Brian, which Arius did I buy? This one. Just Ultra Uber Plain Jane off Blade HQ. M390. Crazy Uber Plain Jane. I wanted a user. I have that old Jin too, but it doesn't cut for shit. It's a great knife, but just, it's got that old flat grind, and it's the hand rub satin finish, so it scratches real easy. I wanted a nice user. Papa needed a user Arius, so.
Boo hashtag unsubbed BC of eggnog.
You're unsubbed because of eggnog? Well, you're a child, Palmer, so someday you'll understand. I didn't like eggnog until I was deep into my 20s. Deep into my 20s. But yeah, that's the one I bought. Just the plain Jane, cheapest one they had, off Blade HQ. You can still just go and buy one of these, which is unreal to me. One of the finest examples of American manufacturing out there on the market right now. Action's incredible, detent's amazing, cuts like a dream.
Doodly oodle doodle doodle doodly adludlu.
Blue-blooded, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Butter it up, Buttercup. And And then knives fast. Yeah, you got to use the web browser or a computer. If you're on iPhone or iOS, that's how you become a member. If you don't want to do that, Patreon.
And oils
Just
to
join
ensure
Patreon.
a buttery beard that pleases MC.
This is for ointments and oils to ensure a buttery beard that pleases MC. I only grow a little soul patch. That's it. I get like real patchy sideburns, and then nothing, like right here, nothing, and then a soul patch. It took me a good year, like 12 to 18 months to get a nice full mustache in. You know. And until my wife says it's okay, I'll never get rid of it.
Not a child anymore.
Thank you
I'm
for
a
the 20
big
big
boy
ones, by the
now.
way. I am a big boy. I'm a big boy. Morones Moran, thank you for the $20. Who said that? Palmer Connolly. You are of legal age now. Somebody do the FBI sound. You are of legal age now.
Thank you for your patronage.
Knife_DNA has become a member. I've been MIA for a while. Mental
That's all
health
right.
disorders suck.
I
Love you
this
guys.
harvester. I love that.
Buddy,
stuff.
you're preaching to the choir, pal. Love you, Knife DNA. 23 months. You've been here in spirit and in financial responsibility the whole time, so I'll never be mad at you. I'll never be mad at
Thank
you.
you for
I love
your
you. I hope
patronage.
all is well. All is merry
Greg
and bright.
Steger has become a member.
Greg!
Merry Christmas.
So
Cole.
close.
Here kitty, here kitty, kitty.
So close to 1 year. 11 months. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, brother. It's called the Joe Dierte look. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's pretty much literally sideburn soul patch mustache. That's You're a hooker. That's honestly, fuck. Dylan, you might be right. God. Damn it. Yeah. Shit. Minus the mullet, I mean, yeah. Yeah.
I'll kiss every guy, man and woman, man and woman.
Hold
Look
on,
at that
find
guy,
a
how
good one.
handsome he is.
Let me find
I'll
a good
kiss
one.
him.
These are all terrible pictures. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, this one. Just minus the mullet. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. And what's crazy is, if I don't cut my hair for a while, boys, I could come damn close. I could come damn... Oh, I forgot I moved my camera all the way over here. I could come... Hello? I could come real close. You understand? Picking up what I'm putting down? V for Vendetta? Oh, dude. God, what a great movie. What a great movie. It's one of the few movies I own on DVD and Blu-ray. And I still want to get it on 4K. I love that movie. Something about shaved head Natalie Portman does it for me, and I don't know what it is. You know? I don't know what it is. To be fair, 1999, I was 7 years old, and I like to think that Natalie Portman in episode 1 and episode 2 were like a kind of like an awakening of sorts for me. So I always had a soft spot for Natalie. God bless her. Regardless of you know, her allegiances to
I'm gonna come.
places. Do it rock the Theo Vaughn? I don't know, dude. Remember, I have a marriage to kind of keep up, and I married
Lord
way out of
have
my
mercy, I'm
league,
about
so
to bust.
she calls the shots, boys. As should your woman, Donnie Barajas. What's up, dude? How you doing? S35VN Kaiser Cormorant for $60. It's an excellent knife. Here's my issue. It's so ugly. It's such a good knife, but it's so ugly. You know? I just don't know if I can say, yeah, for sure, go for it. I have a story to tell you, and it involves this knife. A knife I thought I had lost. This is the button lock Vosteed sheep's foot raccoon. It's excellent. For a while, it was my favorite button lock, budget button lock. And then I had it for about a month. This is over a year ago. I had it for about a month. And then I lost it. Couldn't find it. I thought I dropped it on the street, like it fell through a hole in my pocket or something. I retraced my steps for like an entire afternoon. I took like a 2-hour lunch break looking for it. And to me, it had been lost for over a year. Call it 12 to 16
Haven't gotten tracking
months.
for Tristate. Weary face. Send help.
Reach out to Eric. Reach out to Eric. There were a couple people that just didn't get tracking, but for whatever reason, either they fat-fingered email addresses or something. Reach out to Eric. Or it ended up in spam. Anyway, this knife. Had it for a month, and I lost it. Okay? Here's where things get kind of scary. I think for all of you, especially this being the holiday season and a lot of people doing traveling. I found it yesterday in the bottom... My backpack that I use for traveling, when I fly, when I go anywhere, in the country, out of the fucking country, is a camera bag from Manfrotto. It's an Italian camera bag company, and I love it to death. I'll never buy another one. Unfortunately, that exact bag's discontinued, so I will pay fucking $500 to get another one if something ever happens to it. But I found this. Buried. It has so many compartments, so many nooks, a bunch of padding to protect the actual lenses and the camera equipment, and everything's kind of attached but not attached, even though it has 300 pockets in it. I found it in the bottom of my backpack. I have flown in the past 16 months at least 7 times and carried on that backpack. One of the times, at least one of the times, I had a whole second knife in the bag and only realized it when I got to my location, my destination. So I have been able to fly around the country, get through TSA without pre-check, with this in my backpack, in my carry-on backpack. Now, I don't know what that says either about TSA or about the protective qualities of a good camera bag. But, yeah, that realization hit me like a fucking dump truck yesterday. Dude. It's just been there for a year and a half. Like, how in the world can I get on 7 or 8 flights cross country, unencumbered, unhindered, with that in my bag? Pretty wild to me. Mainly because I have been fucking strip searched and had my bag dumped out because I had a wooden, like an old-timey antique wooden duck toy in my bag. And they were like, "What is this?" And I was like, "It's a fucking wooden duck toy. What do you mean, what is this?" Pulled out all my cords, all my stuff. I was like, "Do you think, are we sneaking bombs in wooden duck toys?" I think it's just because I'm always very well dressed. I can't stand people that travel in sweatpants and fucking flip-flops. I think you are the scum of the earth. If I see somebody in the airport in fucking PJs, I wanna elbow check them down the escalator. Like, it triggers me to no end that you're going to go into such a populated area looking like like you're going to McDonald's at 2 a.m. Like, those are not the same thing. Flying and going to McDonald's at 2 a.m. are not the same thing. If you are one of those people, get your act together. 9 times out of 10, I'm wearing a suit jacket through the airport. Mainly because it just makes everything smoother. I don't have to worry about looking suspicious. I've also been flying for 25 years, so I've flown hundreds and hundreds of times. It doesn't bother me anymore, but it just, like, take a shower, put on deodorant, and put on real fucking clothes. God damn it. God forbid you're comfy. I won't have it. There's a way to be comfy and not be in your fucking dirty ass PJs covered in cat hair. You know what I mean? I just, it's just, I don't know. Have a little self-respect, I guess, is my thought process. You know, I may not have any money, but I can at least look nice and smell nice when I'm surrounded by strangers. I never want to be the person. The main thing is I never want to be the person that's like, oh my God, that guy smells horrible and is covered in fucking dog hair. I'll never be that person. I'll never be that person. Even if it's a regional flight, 30 minutes, your boy is gonna look presentable. You know? Also, little pro tip, never wear a hat to the airport. That's a bad look, dude. It's a bad look. Hoodies are off too. Anything with a hood, anything with a hat. This is post 9/11 America, okay? You're the people that hold up the TSA line, okay? Wear tennis shoes, but tennis shoes that are easy to come on and off. They're easy to come on. Okay? Tennis shoes where you can have them fully tied, but you can pull them off and put them back on real quick. Fully cover your feet. Flip-flops in the airport. It's disgusting. It's filth. It's just like, I don't know, if you wouldn't wear it to fucking church, if you wouldn't wear it to a funeral or a wedding, don't wear it to the airport. I think that's my rule of thumb. You should, and there's ways to dress comfortably. Nice pair of chinos, a good pair of jeans, and a decent looking button up, or a flannel, or even a nice t-shirt, and a zip up hoodie's fine. A full pullover, not acceptable. Zip up's fine. Pullover, what are you doing? What are you doing? And if I even see a single fucking toe on my flight, I'm gonna use the pocket knife I somehow smuggled onto the plane to cut off your foot. It's disgusting. It's foul. It's look. If you're a child, there's an age limit to these rules, by the way. There's an age limit. If you're a child, whatever, you're gonna be a nuisance regardless. But if you are over the age of 16, and I catch you in your fucking Daffy Duck PJs and a giant oversized hoodie, I'm calling the police. I'm calling Homeland Security. And I'm going to say there's a terrorist here in PJs. Take her out. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. Like, we treat air travel like it's a goddamn public bus, and it's fucking gross. It's so gross. Look, you can get wasted all you want, as long as you look nice and smell nice doing it. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with a Bloody Mary in the airport at 6 a.m. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, wife beater with like mustard down the front. It's just gross. I've never, even when I was a kid, I've never, ever. I think it's because my parents grew up really poor. And then my parents worked really hard to give their kids a better life and to be able to do more things. And we were always taught that, like, this is a privilege. Everything you do is a privilege. Like, if you get on an airplane, you are privileged that your family can afford to do that, because a lot of families can't. This is not like a fun, happy, fun time. Like, act respectably, respect the people around you, right? And nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets the belt, right? Just saying. It's one of those things. One of those things. TSA has a hard enough job without having to pat down some stinky cat lady in fucking PJs. You know what I mean? Apparently they're, you know, and again, I was able to smuggle 2 knives onto a plane several times over the course of a year. Do you know why? Because I looked nice, I smelled nice, I was well spoken. Just saying. Step 1, fly for the first time in your life. Isaiah, we got to get you out of we got to get you out of Indiana or Pennsylvania, wherever the fuck you are. When I see people like that, I think they have poor self-worth. I truly believe it's either poor self-worth or they just don't give a shit. And there's a fine line. I kind of respect people that don't give a shit what other people think to a certain degree. If you not giving a shit directly affects the comfort of the people around you, you're the bad guy, right? You're the bad guy. Anyway, there's my rant. There's my holiday rant. If you're traveling, fucking clean yourself. Jesus. Put on real pants.
Put two amen on it. Preach, dynamite, 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 dynamite.
In my peak, I was on a plane once a month, minimum. And this was probably mid 20s. For a couple of years, I flew at least once a month, every month, for 2 years in my peak for work. And it just, you know, it's one of those things. It's one of those things. When you have flown as much as I have, and you try your very best to make sure everyone else around you has a smooth time through the air, it's a very stressful experience for a lot of people. You don't want to be the person that smells bad, looks bad, acts like a fucking clown. You don't want to be that person, you know? Ugh. Anyway, I smuggled that onto at least 18 planes in the past year and a half, so there you go. Probably a dozen planes. No issues, no questions, and that's kind of scary a little bit, you know? Maybe they're only looking for box cutters post 9/11. I don't fucking know. As a child who grew up in the post 9/11 world, it's kind of fucking crazy to me. Joe Kasprick, what's up, man? Fop Doodle quitting that type of clothing with hygiene and respectfulness is wild. Dude, if your fucking feet are out, you lose all respect. You have zero respect for yourself, for the people around you. If you get your fucking feet out. It's disgusting. That's boomer behavior. That's like, I don't give a shit about the people around me. I made millions on my investment portfolio and I bought a house for 50 grand and sold it for 5 million. That's the kind of behavior that I can't stand. You know? I don't know why it's so triggering to me, but it infuriates me. It infuriates me. It's usually Disney families too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't get me started. Disney adults. Don't get me started. Ugh. Nothing triggers me quite as much as Disney adults and Disney families. We're on our way to Disney World. We're on our way to Disneyland. I've flown to LA and Orlando so many times that if I ever have to do it again, it'll be too soon. You know. What if she's hot with sexy feet? If she's well dressed and those shoes just happen to show a little bit of skin, that's fine. But if you're just wearing some fucking Crocs or some shit, dude, and you bust them bad boys out on the plane, I'll throw you out of the emergency exit. I will throw you out at 30,000 feet. Shorts is fine. No, dude, shorts is fine. Midsummer, shorts is fine. Gym shorts, you're pushing it. You're pushing it, dude. Gym shorts, you're pushing it. But shorts, like khaki shorts, chino shorts, fucking jean shorts, screw it. If you're rocking, like, some basketball shorts, dude, you're pushing it. You're pushing your luck. You're pushing your luck, dude. Ron Dobbins, I did a full video on that knife, and I liked it quite a lot. They're on sale for, like, what, just over $200? Just over $200? This rant would have been more entertaining as a real voice. Well, let me tell you about, these goddamn Disney adults. Transparent shorts, whatever. What are you going to do? I don't know. I was always taught to respect the people around you no matter where you are. And it seems like a lot of people aren't taught that anymore, and it kind of drives me up the wall a little bit. I just watched the Meat Canyon video. Oh my God, the Disney adult Meat Canyon video. Oh, that's one of the most cursed ones he's done, and it's incredible. It's incredible, and I love it very much. I have no new rivals other than this. My TSA approved pocket knife. Dan Stan, what's up? Other than that, I haven't had time. It's been Christmas. I have not had time to open any more of Android Goat's knives. The last thing I did open was this. If you weren't here Tuesday, this is the Best Tech Classic. Dynamite. Dynamite, dude. This is so sick. I'm not saying you can't, Isaiah. I'm just saying you're pushing it. You know, you're pushing it. You're pushing the luck. Anyway, classic sick. Big fan. Action's amazing. Cuts like a dream. Cuts like a damn dream. If I'm flying to LA or Las Vegas or Phoenix in the summertime, you bet your tits I'm wearing shorts. But I'm wearing nice shorts. I look respectable. I look presentable. I could go into a job interview with these shorts. You know what I mean? I love the way this looks, pizza. And the action and the cutting performance is off the chain. The blade shape's wild, but we have a nice poon. The ergos are incredible. It's a full-size knife. It's a big knife. It's just a hair longer than a PM2 opened up. Oh, it's so good. So good. Big fan. Cole, I've got a pair of 3 PM2 Mannix and a Shaman. What's the next Golden Colorado Spyderco? Fuck Golden Colorado Spydercos is the answer. Buy something from Taiwan, buddy. Buy something from Taiwan. It'll change your life. And you'll be like, oh shit, they're just better at this than we are. You know what I mean? Blade looks similar to a Deca Warney. Yeah, I can see that with the crazy, yes. Very much kind of cyber tricks. Jorts on a plane? Absolutely. Go with the jorts. As long as you don't smell like a trailer park, sure. I know that smell very well because my school bus went through the trailer park my entire life when I was a kid. Cyber tricks. And the Hogue Deca Warney had a baby. It's sick. With a poon. Yeah, the answer is Sage 5. Pick up a Sage 5 either in Maximate or Rex 121. And then call me. And you'd be like, oh my god, Tristate, you were right. Taiwan is better at this than we are. Yeah, they are. They are. If you have to go Golden Colorado, Lil Native or Lil Native Warney. If you have to. Or go Seki City, dude. Get you the Lil Temperance in K390. You know? Lil Temperance in K390 slaps hard. Jay Dizzle says the guy without a job. Yeah, but says the guy that's never been rejected from a job. If I apply for a job, I get it every time since I started looking for jobs. So, you know, just saying. I roll up like that scene in Step Brothers. Or yeah, is it Step Brothers? Yeah. Yojimbo if you don't have one. If you don't have a Yojimbo, but I would hold off. Do we have any news on the 15V Spyderco Yojimbo 2? Do we have news on this? When's this bad boy dropping? Any day would be great. I got a little Christmas money to blow. You know what I mean? I'm not cocky. I'm just telling you the truth. Do we have any word? Any news? Any word? Papa needs. Papa wants to touch. But yeah, no news. All right, fuck. Cutlery shop? Surprise me. Shit. 228's kind of brutal, but I don't care. Definitely going to need Ultim scales for that bad boy. That's for damn sure. Read that comment, but not all the others while you're talking shit. I was on a rant, dude. Jay Dizzle, you should know how this works. Okay? I have a mental disease. I find it hard to do 2 things at once. You know what I mean? You should know this. You've known me long enough.
I love this harvester.
I love
that
truck.
truck.
Well, Ryan Lewis, if you're one of the people that are checking every day, please keep me in the loop. Please, God. Vandeput. I'm sorry. I will not fucking have Yojimbo slander in my chat. I will time you out for a decade. I'll have no Yojimbo slander. Slander? It's a perfect pocket knife.
Would you rather sit next to a clean person in PJs or a dirty dude in a suit?
Well, if there's no dirty person in a suit getting on a plane. In 25 years of flying, I think I was 6 the first time I got on a plane. I promise you I've never run into a dirty person in a suit. You know? And look, I've flown out of LAX a million times. I've flown out of fucking Phoenix Sky Harbor a million times. I've flown out of Newark. And I've flown out of JFK a million times. And Orlando a million times. You're never going to run into a stinky dude in a suit. So it's a nonsense question. It's a nonsense question. Jeff Hamilton, what's up, dude? Fob Doodle, thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. More rants, please. Yeah, all right. I need to start posting these to TikTok. I feel like they do well. People love a good rant.
More ants please, knife daddy, _ Kara rides _ _
I forgot that's what that emoji's called. Thank you for the $5, Chris. Love you, man. Vegas, you know, yeah, Vegas is special. I've flown in and out of Vegas probably 30 fucking times, dude. You know.
Thank you for your patronage.
DK Knives
It's a
and
special
Tools
place.
has become a member.
It's a special place.
Loving every minute. Thanks, Cole.
Who is that? DK Knives. Thank you. 20 months. Thank you, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Yojimbo's it's a perfect EDC knife. And one of the biggest influences on me as a collector and a designer. My love for Warnies started with the Yojimbo, and my love for hollow grinds started with the Yojimbo. And it's been 4 years of just nonstop, you know, love and adoration for those two things in knives. That's why my knife is a hollow ground Wharncliffe, is because the Yojimbo changed my life. It's that good. You flown 3 million times? No. Several hundred. Easily. A couple hundred times, I would say, in 25 years. If I had an Air Miles, a Sky Miles card, dude, I'd be rolling in it. Japan and back was the longest. Furthest was Ohio to Chicago to LA to Japan. And then back to LA. And then straight from LA to Cincinnati. That was the longest, but it was fine. I watched like 12 movies, dude. Not 12. I watched like 5 movies. Nick Travellini, what's up? I love flying into Newark. I'll take Newark over JFK any day. It's cheaper. Just hop a train for freaking $10 and you're get off at Penn Station, you're in business, dude. Love the Yojimbo, but it's too big to carry. Yeah, I sold mine, Steve. I sold mine. Oh, Lord have mercy. I sold my jumbo. It was just too big. Fred the Lug, you got it? Fred's got it in hand. All right, well, I have to piss. I will be right back, and then we will, we might jump over to BladeBinge. Lord have mercy. I might have to... Am I having a heart attack? Shush. We'll jump over to the binge, baby. You missed my apology to the Yojimbo in that comment. Do you not even care? I can't read. Vandeput, I can't read, but apology accepted. Apology accepted.
Time to take a piss.
hooker.
Sheesh. Oh. Jesus looks so comfy. Where is he? Look at this guy. Huh? Shout out to Pizza Operator for the pizza blanket. It's so funny. It just came in a...
I love this harvester. I love that
I
truck.
love that truck. It just came in a big box that just said blanket down the side of it. And I was like, why? I didn't order a blanket. It's a pizza blanket. Huh? Yeah, look how cozy that sumbitch is. Look how cozy that sumbitch is. All snuggled up. All cuddled up, snuggled up. God bless him. Blessings be. Blessings be. My son really liked the Fallout Kaiser I got him. Nice, dude. You like my, you like that? You like my hoodie? Paid too much for it, but... Ow. Oh, I just threw my back out. I'm old. Maybe I am a boomer. Jesus Christ. Isaiah, I guarantee you can get that on Amazon for like nothing, dude. I guarantee you. Airports seem like a flirting with death now. Well, I mean, the fact that I can get 2 knives on one plane very easily without any issues is kind of crazy. You know? To be fair, something tells me there's certain protections in place on airplanes now. S24 Ultra Neo Jumbo just doesn't work in my jeans. Yeah, no, you're preaching to the choir here, dude. That's what I have, is the S24 Ultra. In a case, it's a fucking behemoth. Well, it's on the ground now, but it's a behemoth. Worth it. But damn, she thick. She's thick. I saw that rabbit hole. I saw that today. This morning when I was going through the news. Wild. Wild. Sky Harbor's a cool airport, but yeesh, you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. All right, well, no news on that front, so let's do a little binging, boys, shall we? Let's see what we got. Any Christmas binging? Anybody trying to pay off their Christmas gifts? Oh, no. My subs went down the wrong tube. Oh, no. Help! I gotta wash down the subs with more subs. Ugh. Ow. That sucked. Lord have mercy. Yo! What do we have? Ooh, $5.50 for a Sonora? All day. All day. That's a great price. It's plain Jane, but that's like $100 off retail. God bless you, sir. D Reigns with the bro price. All-American made full tie integral button lock. S35VN at 63 HRC. Dude, that's transparent knives numbers on S35. That's crazy. Help me, Tom Cruise. Dude, that's crazy. I'd get a second one at that price. God damn. That's a no-brainer for me. Chad, DLC Chad for 220s, not bad. With the DLC hardware too. Love that, love that. I feel like the Chad would look sick with a Poon mod. I don't know if you could do it because of the placement of these, but just like, see his finger right here? If the end of the blade was just a hair taller right here, I feel like it would look so good. 220's not bad. What else you got for me? How's the hollow grinder in your areas? Dude, Matt, it's a freaking lightsaber. I'm loving it. I've carried it every day since. It's been this and the bird blades. It's right here. The mini slim, man. The 2.0 is amazing. S90V, Rayop made. Tiny little thing, but an absolute box destroyer. Fun to fidget with. A little chode of a knife. I love this thing. $255 on TPK, by the way. Absolute fucking banger, yes? Dude, a frame lock Chad would go so hard. We've talked about this, I either want a frame lock Chad or I want an S-Tau in PM60. In the Chad steel. You know what I mean? I think that'd go hard. That would go pretty fucking hard. Let's see. Fenrir for 105 with the aluminum frag inlay. It's kind of goofy looking, but whatever. $900 final price drop. Buddy, you're going to have a hard time with that one. A couple of Pulsars, 175 and 150. Oh. To this day, top 20 knives of all time. Top 20 knives of all time. The Maverick S for me. Masterpiece. No, the Chad does not have a poon, but it'd be really cool if it did. Fob Doodle, how many entries do you have? Fuck, I don't know, dude. This doesn't count Patreon members, channel members, or gifted memberships. This is just donated money. Like super chats. But the answer is Fob. Where's Fob? Thank God I have it in alphabetical order. Fob Doodle, you have 5 entries. As of not counting Tuesday and not counting today, you have 5 entries. On just donations. 6 if you count your channel membership. Yeah, I'm really pumped. He said, he's been working on an XL version of this for a while now. It'll be a front flipper. It'll be a 3.5-inch blade. I'm pumped for that. I'm so pumped. I adore this knife. Very, very much. 474s, it's a lot, but it's the Zerk full tie version. I paid like $400-ish for my micarta version with Zerk accents. And I love it. I have no regrets. No regrets. Dead Wreck and Ridgeback for $295 is a great buy. I can only assume that's the aluminum. Yeah, aluminum version, not the titanium. But I have the aluminum version. I like it quite a lot. I like it quite a lot. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Snail Trail Dale. Snail Trail Dale. No worries, man. I love the name. That's great. Sorry. Arcane Crypt's a banger. If you like trailing points especially, it's really good. I don't even like trailing points, and I really, really like that knife. Show me something good. 280 for a Padre. Stonewash. Knock Knives DTO3. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh. Good goddamn! Oh! I got one of them. I love it. I love it. It's VG10, but it's meant to be just like a crazy futuristic folding kitchen knife. I'm blacking out. I'm lightheaded. Where am I? What day is it? I've sneezed my life force out of my fucking face. Holy Christ. Jesus Christ, I just have the plain Jane one, but I love this knife. D10's great, action's great, it's crazy thin behind the edge, full flat grind. It's a fun knife, full titanium, $65 on bearings. Why not? Why not? It's a fun one. It's a fun one. I've had that knife for like 3 years. Still love it. There's that new Martin, Vosti Martin. Have not checked one of these out yet. You know, they don't send me stuff anymore, but I would say it's safe to say that's a, I would say it's safe to say that is a great alternative to a bug out. I'll take one of those any day.
Greetings and salutations from work on the day after. Hope everyone's doing well and feeling even better. Look out for each other, and remember misfits fit together.
Misfits, dude. This whole group 150, 200, 300 people. 17,000 of us. We're a bunch of freaks. But we got each other's backs, and that's all that matters. 20th donation, super chat, Salvo, love you, man. God knows what your total's at now. You absolute savage. Thank you, man. Love you very much. Love you a long time. Num num. For 760? How about you suck on my fucking farts, dude? 760. $760 for a num num num? How about $550? How about you subtract $200 from that price point? You know what? I'll be generous. How about $600 on the nose? I'll be generous. $760. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get him out of here. The irony, rabbit hole, is that I have to pay taxes on that $20. So Salvo donates $20, YouTube takes 30%, and then the government takes 30% of what's left. So what I'm left with out of $20, let's do the math. So $20 times 30% is $6. So I'm left with $24. Times 30% minus $7. So 24 minus 7. So I get $17. I get $17 out of the 20. That doesn't seem right. 20. That doesn't. Wait. 20 times 0.3. So we're at 14. Math is hard. So we're at $10. I basically get half. Half of what he donates. Oh. It should be a crime. He should go to jail. On Christmas. I don't give a fuck. Oh my God, speaking of not giving a fuck, there has been a trend this year, on TikTok especially. And I don't know if this is new this year or if this has always been a thing and I'm just now seeing it, but everybody will be gathered around. Cousins, the kids, the grandkids, everybody gathered around for the gift giving on Christmas Eve when a family gets together. And then they'll have like the crazy uncle dress up head to toe like the Grinch and break into the house in the middle of the gift-giving session, kick the door in, steal all the gifts, grab the Christmas tree, put one of the kids over his shoulder, and then run away. And I have seen hundreds of videos of this happening, and it is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Dude, you'll just have 12 small children screaming, crying, fearing for their life, and it has been the pleasure of my holiday season watching this. I mean, why didn't I think of that? I got 4 nieces and nephews. I would love Christmas morning, just kick in the back door of the house. Santa came, and I kick in the back door of the house, and I'm like, you guys were naughty this year. And I just steal the whole tree and grab as many gifts as I can and leave. Dude, that's the kind of, childhood trauma that I think kids are missing nowadays. I think kids need a certain level of trauma to become well-adjusted adults. God knows I have my fair share. You know. We're all fine. We're all fine. Dude, it's funny. Hate Nate. The funniest ones are when all the kids fight back. Those are the funniest ones. So he'll kick in the door. They'll all at first be scared shitless and like crying. And then as soon as the Grinch goes for the gifts, you'll just have like 6 4-year-olds piling on the Grinch, throwing tiny punches. And it's so funny. Get on TikTok or Instagram and just look up Grinch steals Christmas trend. Oh my God. It is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's so funny. It's so funny. Dude, when the kid, and especially these families, like these big Catholic families where there's like 30 kids, and then like a 6-foot-tall Grinch with like face paint and everything. Like a believable Grinch. I think that's the best part, is they have to be wearing like a $400 Grinch outfit. For this one joke. Just kicks in a door, grabs one of the kids, takes the top half of the tree, breaks the tree, and just runs out of the room. It's so funny. Oh, it's great. Watch it. Watch it. Just look up the Grinch Steals Christmas trend on YouTube, probably YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. It's so fucking funny. It is so funny. Oh, what I would do to be the Grinch.
Thank you for your
Just to remind the
patronage.
kids to behave. I think that's the lesson to be learned. You better behave. See, Renee? A little trauma goes a long way. Unfortunately for my parents, all of my trauma as a child was self-inflicted. Whether it be getting lost in the woods for 18 hours when I was like 9, whether it be, you know, cutting my leg wide open with an X-Acto knife when I was 5, whether it be hitting a fence on my dirt bike so hard that it split my helmet in half and knocked me out for like 45 minutes, you know, whether it be me shattering my right leg in like 7 places and like living in the hospital and being in a wheelchair. You know, all of these were self-inflicted traumas. But they're the traumas that made me the man I am. Almost getting robbed in my 20s at gunpoint, you know, right in front of 3 cops. Cincinnati PD didn't do shit. You know? And then, I don't know if you guys ever heard this story, but later on that night, we got away from the guy that was trying to rob us. And I was peeing in a bar down the street. And the same guy found me again. Kicked my bathroom stall open at like 1 in the morning when I'm hammered, wasted. And then like, you know, basically like huge dude. He was like 6'6", big heavy set dude. Picked me up by my shirt and was like, "Where's that fucking money you pulled out of the ATM?" And I was like, I had my dick out and everything. It was a nightmare. But that's the kind of trauma that builds character, you know? These are the kinds of adventures you need to go through as a young person to become a good person later in life. I believe. Give me your pit, dude, mid piss. I just remember being so drunk, I was like, "Can I finish pissing first?" What are you gonna do, man? He had his way with you? No, it's funny, right? Like, not 10 seconds later, one of my best friends, Tucker, kicked the door in because he saw the guy come back in and didn't know where I was because he recognized the guy from earlier. He saw the guy come back in and couldn't find me, so he went into the bathroom and saw 2 sets of feet under the door. And my best friend kicked the bathroom door open and it hit the dude in the back of the head. Like the bathroom stall door, and he was like, "Oh!" And he dropped me. I was able to get my pants back up, and he like stumbled into the corner. It was a hell of a night, wild night. You know, what are you gonna do? Like a week later, my best friend got kicked out of that same bar for stealing an orange. We never went back, and then they went out of business during the pandemic. What are you gonna do? Luck knives. There's a line. There's a fine line, you know. The key to be a good parent is to find that line and tightrope walk that son bitch. Randy, everything you donate supports the channel, man. If you're on an iOS device and you're going to donate more than $5, don't. Log into a web browser. Because if you're on an iOS device, we did the math on my $20 dono, right? I'm left with $10 out of a $20 dono. If you're on an iOS device and you donate money, let's say you donate $20. iOS, Apple takes 40% off the top immediately, right? Then I'm left with $12 out of 20. And then Google takes 30%. So then I'm left with $9. And then I pay another 30% in taxes. So I'm left with $7 out of 20 if you donate on an Apple device. I understand most of you probably have iPhones and iPads. Don't donate from an iPhone or an iPad. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Log in on the web browser. It makes that... we're talking a substantial
Make sure I get the
financial difference.
Tristate in the giveaway, homie. Fingers crossed.
I will do my best. I will do my best to make sure you get... no promises, dude. You know? We're at 30. I started counting this morning. We're at 30 total giveaway items. I'm going to go through and find a few more things to give away. But right now we're at 30.
Money, 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 money.
Thank you, $10. Appreciate
At
it. Man.
Randy Fasnack, this is how you donate. Christmas tree, Christmas tree, Christmas tree. LLLLLLLLL.
Yeah, so the reason you can't become a channel member on an iPhone or an iPad is because all transactions that go through the Apple App Store are charged a 40% fee. So if the reason Google said, no, you can't sign up as a channel member via an iPhone app is because they would take 40% of the $5 a month. Every month, forever. Apple gets 40%. This is why I'm a stockholder in Apple, because they're really good at making money. I've been a stockholder in Apple since 2010. I bought 3 shares in 2010. I now have 30 shares. But that's the only stock I own, so don't get too excited. Papa's not rolling in money. He's just done well with that with that one gamble. To the young kids out there, Palmer, put 10 grand in Apple right now. You'll be fine. You'll be set for life by the time you're my age. My biggest regret in life is I paid for college in cash. Okay? Cash. And I blew through $26,000 in a year. Rent, food, and you know, the cost of school, right? If I had put that 26 grand in Apple in 2010,
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? As much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Christmas tree.
you can chuck
me.
my wood anytime.
Christmas tree me.
Mamma mia.
Christmas tree me. Christmas tree me.
Donnie Barajas? No, dude, fossil stocks, it's still at like 40 cents. So is there a way to look up, like, if I had spent $26,000 on Apple stock, it was $90 a share when I bought it. I would have had 288 shares. It split twice, times 2, then times 2 again. I would have 1,200 shares of Apple stock right now. What's Apple's stock price? Well, there you go. There you go. Times 258. I'd have almost $300,000 in Apple stock. Do you know what I got out of college? Nothing. I wiped my ass with 30 grand. That's what I got out of college.
You mean like this at Christopher_Davison? At least I have an Android. Christmas tree. Christmas tree.
I do too. I do too. I do too. I did buy an iPad this year, but I do too. You know, I'll always be an Android boy, but as long as Apple's doing well, I will never sell that stock, dude. God knows what that stock will look like when I'm 50. You know what I mean? If it's done, if I've 10x'd my money in 10 years, what's it going to do in another 30 years? On a $500 investment. It's crazy. So don't sleep. Kids these days, Nvidia, AMD, Apple, those are your 3 buys. They will never go out of style. Fuck Intel. Intel might make a comeback. Actually, now might be the time to buy Intel. But those 4 stocks, put $100 in each and then wait 20 years. And you'll be a happy little slut. Rolling in that cash. Speaking of investments, let's talk about knives, shall we? I tried, Chuck, to invest in Samsung. It's on the Korean stock exchange. I don't have access to that. Kind of a bummer. Also, do you know how much Samsung stock is? It's like $250,000 a share. $53,000 Korean. Market cap is 356 trillion. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Holy fuck. What is that in America? What's that in America? Copy. Paste. Oh, it's only $37? Wait. Is this their B stock? A stock?
Lord have mercy.
Dude,
I'm
when I
about to
graduated high school,
bust.
Samsung was a quarter
At Randy
million
Fastnet,
dollars
you could
a share.
always do this _KNAFS.
I could always do that. You could always do that. Thank you. 50 big ones. Samsung's not doing so good. What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck? Look at that 6-month trend. Hello? Are you okay, Samsung? Anyway, enough about stocks. My biggest regret in my entire life was not putting all of my college money into Apple stock. That's my biggest regret. Apple and Google. If I had done half and half, dude, I'd be a millionaire right now. Isn't that crazy? I'm not. I probably never will be. You know, that one decision. So if you are thinking about going to college, don't and put it all into investments. You're welcome. I just made you rich. Bitcoin's still at over 100 grand. Dude, okay, 3 things. A decade ago, 15 years ago, in 2010. Bitcoin, Apple, Google. What was the price of Bitcoin in 2011? Let's see, 2011 Bitcoin price. Price? $30? $30? $30? It was $30 fucking dollars? Oh my God, I would have had 1,000 Bitcoin. What's 1,000 times 100,000? $10 million? Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go fucking kill myself. Anyway, blown away that this TR3 is still chilling. That's the best value TR3 manual out there. I haven't carried mine for a while. I have it already boxed up to go out for a regrind. I just keep forgetting to send it. I'm thinking once I get a regrind on that bad boy, it'll, you know, compete with my Mordax. Until then, it's fine. It's fine. I should have invested in Bitcoin instead of being in the 7th grade. Yeah, what the fuck were you thinking? It's like the trend, like, I should have fucking bought a house instead of being in the 3rd grade. What the hell was I thinking, you know? I'm hoping the hollow grind makes me carry that knife more. I like it a lot. It's just really thick and really blocky. It's kind of cumbersome. I gotta be honest with you. It's not heavy. It's just cumbersome. Does that make sense? My grandpa told me to go into computers and programming, and I thought he was crazy. Renee, if you had gotten a computer programming degree in the 90s, pal, you sure as shit wouldn't be here. You'd be on a fucking private island, pal. But these are the lessons, you know. You gotta learn them the hard way, I think. This kind of generational trauma. I might not have $10 million, but I have the Tri-Stash. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. You're right. You know, you're right. And Chris, you know, you're always right, pal. But imagine if you had felt, well, Blade Lab, it's funny. That's the thing. Like, you convince yourself, to be fair, all the crypto I've ever bought, I've never sold. So I just have a stupid amount of crypto for the past, you know, 8 years. 9 years. I had an old roommate pay me in Ripple, pay me in XRP. That's how he paid rent when XRP was like fractions of a penny. So I have a lot of this stuff, but it's like, you know, should I have bought a couple million of them? And yeah, it's gone up and down, but I forgot I had it. That's the key. The key to investing is to forget you have it. That's the key. If you want to become a day trader or any of that bullshit, no, that's not the way to do it. The way to do it is to buy safe stocks and, you know, stuff that's always performed well, and then just fucking forget about it.
Josh
Lose
Turner
the
has become a
password.
member. Dad,
Just
my
forget it.
Tri-Stash is in the mailbox and I'm
Oh!
rock hard.
15 months at the ZZ mother flipping top, Josh. Round of applause. Round of applause. incredible. Love you, man. Mr. Cheesel's in the house. What's up, man? Dude, Matt J, that's a big one. I kept all of mine. And you know, I'm thoroughly disappointed. One of my old roommates stole all my good ones. I don't know which one. I have a pretty good idea, but he stole my Blastoise and my Charizard and my Venusaur and all of my like first generation holographics. One day after everybody moved out, they just weren't here anymore. And I've ripped this house apart. We've remodeled every room and I've never found them. That being said, I kept everything else. And the most expensive one I still have is like a $500 card. Ungraded. If I have it graded, it could be a $10,000 card, but as hard as I was on Pokemon cards when I was a kid, it's probably going to be worth like $1,000. Still, moms, dads, those collectibles that seem like junk that are taking up room in your house, put them in a box, store them. Store them away. You never know what's going to be worth fucking 10 grand in 20 years. I just bought 317,000 bonk coins. Bonk. We've already got a 15V
Thank you
pair
for
3.
your patronage.
Okay.
Christopher Davison has become a member.
Isn't the pair 3 and 15V $150? Are we dumb? That's in stock for $153. Christopher Davidson, full handlebar upgrade. Thank you, man. That's $153. This fucking clown thinks he can get away with this. You poor, dumb schmuck. What the fuck are you thinking? You think I'm just not going to notice? How many times do I have to absolutely take a big, hot, steamy dump on the resellers before they start to pay attention? I can't wait till I'm MC size and I can call these people out in front of 100,000 people. You know what I mean? I lust for that day. I lust for it. My bills get paid now. Barely, but they get paid. The money will be great down the road when we get there, but that's not what I look forward to. What I look forward to is publicly shaming absolute fucking monsters that think they can get away with a $100 markup.
Gave in and ordered a titanium Warlock. We'll send it your way after I fondle it.
Cheezel.
Gave the gaga 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 ta 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 ta.
I'll touch it so hard. I'm gonna touch it so hard. I'll be sure to wear bulletproof gloves. I just can't wait. I can't wait to get to a point where I have enough control over the EDC world as MC does. Because we will use this power for good. We will make positive changes in this God-forsaken community. Where people think they can fucking get away with this. Dude. It's nonsense. Like, all you have to do is Google Spider Compare 315V. Boom. $150. If that fucking thing sells, dude. I just can't wait. I can't wait to publicly humiliate these fucking scumbags. Dude, it's unchristian of them. I'm an atheist. That's unchristian. I hope they rot. You know? $50 here, $100 there, sure, depending on the knife. But if you're doubling the price of a plastic Spyderco, you deserve to drive off a bridge, you know? Let's see. Tactile Maverick's amazing. I have mine right here.
Randy Fastnacht has become a member.
Randy, thank you so much. There it is. I love mine. I recommend the G10 or the micarta version over the
Credible
titanium.
Has become a member. You tell him.
Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him hard. Rough and tumble, pal. Justin, 30 months. Thank you so much. And Randy with the upgrade. Love you, dude. Thank you so much. I love the Maverick. I think it's the best EDC knife that Tactile's released. Like daily carry, you're going to use it, you're going to abuse it. I think it's the best. For the value for money wise, I think it's the best. But again, I would recommend the G10 or the micarta version. Save yourself some money and the actions for whatever reason better. I don't know why. The titanium one also gets really slippery. If you're a greasy sausage boy like me, it gets real slippery. Even with the grippy texturing on it, it gets pretty slick. So buy the G10 one or the micarta one. Save yourself a few
Jeff
bucks.
Hamilton
It's a banger.
has become a member.
Jeff Hamilton, 12 months, 1 year down, baby. God dang. The Chupacabra, buy one of the new ones. Just make sure you're getting one from like the second release and not the first release. The first release had it wasn't lockup issues, but it had a little bit of up and down blade play. It locked up crazy solid and I could hit it with a sledgehammer and it wouldn't fail. But the blade just had the tiniest bit up and down wiggle, at least on my prototype. And I heard the same from a few early buyers. Just make sure if you're going to buy one direct from them now or buy one that's from like the second batch. Yeah, I know, Blade Lab. It's unreal that we can think we can get away with it. My goal in life is to scare those people completely out of the fucking community. Like, if you go into collecting knives as a profitable venture, I hope you choke on a fucking walnut. I don't know why you'd be eating a walnut, but I hope you find one, put it in your mouth, choke on it. I don't want you to pass away, but I hope it sends you to the ER and you have like a $40,000 medical bill. Scumbag. Now, again, flip side of that coin. Let's say the Para 3 15V sprint run is gone, right? Gone, sold out, never coming back anytime soon. And you have a $10 or $15 increase over retail to cover one, shipping cost, and two, the fees for the seller, then that's totally fine. That's 100% totally acceptable. If it was $154 retail and you're listing it for $165, $170 just to cover so you can break even, and it's a knife you literally can't buy, go for it. Go for it. You know? But if you're gonna fucking mark up a knife that I can go buy anywhere by $100, no, dude. No. Auditory, what's up, man? I keep choking on my sups. I don't know what's wrong with me. Got a drinking problem. Jesus.
I almost missed the whole shindig.
You're here, baby.
You're
here now.
Egg.
You're here now, baby. I like gangsta Tristate. There are very few things in this world that get me worked up and get me angry, but because it's so few things, I get really worked up and really angry over these few things that directly affect me. Does that make me selfish? Maybe. But does it help the community as a whole? I hope so. All right, we're caught up. I think we're caught up on the binge, baby. Roxy 3, banger. I need to buy another one. Mine's broken. I miss it so much. I love that knife so much. What the hell? $3,600? Vanax?
Thank you for your patronage.
37? What the fuck is
Hellion
that?
Masks has become a member.
Helion Masks. What's up, dude? How you doing? Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. With marring on the body? Oh, the body screws. Here's my question. Is it worth it? Or is this a Chinese knife assembled in Russia? Oh, God. Oh, God, dude. I don't know why I'm in such like a social justice warrior mindset right now, but what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Mr. Cheezel, if you miss the Sunday live stream, one, I'm writing you out of the will, but two, it's fine. You have 1 week to claim your winnings. Luck Knives, you're right. You're right. That's the kind of price level that I shouldn't even complain about because I don't get it. I'll never get it. It'll never make sense to me. I'll never be able to wrap my head around that. That is like 3 months of mortgage payments for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's more than I make in a month by a lot. I could never. Even if I was making $100,000 a year, dude, I don't think I could do it. I really don't. That Tiffany blue, man, kind of does it for me. I have been loving this. The new, I think these are out now. This is the new VK Void in G10 from Best Tech. They're like $140 in Magna Cut. It's so good. This was my Christmas knife. It just felt festive to me. Handmade with machines. Yeah, exactly. I love this. And it's kind of gotten me back in my Tiffany blue kick. And that superlative's kind of doing it for me, dude. It's kind of got me riled up a little bit. Kind of got me riled up. Just a little bit, you know? Quibbit skiing, $55. I bought them for gifts for $33. What the fuck does that even mean, Watch City? Are you speaking English? What are you saying? It's easy to say you wouldn't when you couldn't if you had the disposable income. I mean, look, when I was making the most I've ever made, which was damn near $100,000, I bought a $24,000 car and felt bad about it. So, you know, and my rent at the time was $700 a month. And I felt like that was too much.
I love this harvester.
So yeah, I have a hard time justifying reasonable expenses, let alone something like that. My best year in insurance, I made $97,000 after taxes. So, you know, I was into fountain pen collecting. The most expensive fountain pen I bought was $200. I was into watch collecting at the time too. The most expensive watch I bought that year was $150. So yeah, no, I don't see myself ever justifying that ever. I really don't. As much as I love knives, I think there's too much to be had under $1,000, at or under. Have you and Kara had a sword fight with frenzies? That would be so much fun. Hey, Nate, God, what the shit? $150?
Hey, yo, Tristate community. I missed the majority of the...
Oh, no. Oh, no, it cut it off. I'm so sorry. God damn it, hold on. I missed the majority of Christmas Eve Live, had family over, went back and watched it, and eventually I led the pack in giveaway entries. Well, I guess a bastard like me is going insane. Light it up and puff, you fucking legends. Round of applause! Emojis! Emojis! For Hate Nate. Yeah, you're still leading the pack, buddy. Something tells me. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. You absolute savage. Don't get Christopher started. Don't get Christopher's gonna fight back. Oh, God. God bless him. All the emojis, please. Shower him. Make it rain emojis. Quatchnados. Quacho bells. You absolute G unit, dude. I love that art. He wants that harvester bad. I'll feel bad if he wins the harvester. You know what? No, I won't. I'll honestly be pumped. I'll be pumped. If anybody deserves that truck, if anybody deserves that harvester, you know, can you name anybody else more deserving? I can't. I gotta be honest with you. By the way, just to finish up my rant, I love that I've been shit-talked in the community by other YouTubers for calling people out on their pricing. I have been openly called out and shit on by multiple content creators, really popular ones, not really popular, but popular ones, for shitting on people's pricing. I'm sorry. If you make a penny producing videos about pocket knives, you've lost all rights to complain. If you're trying to turn a profit on knives as a reviewer that gets free samples, dude, worst of the worst. Worst of the worst. I give credit to MC. He'll fucking sell $200 knives for like 50 to 100 bucks. And he does that to keep the channel moving. And that I accept. That's fine. And that's only for paying members. And I'm totally fine with that. But as a content creator, can you imagine I got that Kunwu Gringo for free? Now imagine if I listed that Kunwu Gringo for $25 over retail when I got it completely for free. That is nonsense, childish behavior. And that is, it's scummy. It's scummy, dude. I don't know. But I've been called out for it several times, both publicly and privately. I've been called out for
Lord have mercy, I'm
being
about to
honest,
bust.
you know, and I'll never
Oh, I'm getting started.
bend to the will.
Hollow be thy grind. I love that harvester. _pinch grip _pinch grip _pinch grip.
Oh, God. I told you he was going to clap back. Round of applause. Emojis. Make it rain. I don't know. We're such a small community. We're such a tight-knit group. We are the equivalent of a small town. And when somebody's being a shithead in a small town, everybody in town's going to hear about it. It's as simple as that. You know? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I will gladly make less money and give away more than try to... I mean, I could start a fucking reseller business tomorrow with the amount of free knives I get, but I would never sleep at night. I would never sleep at night. There's no fucking way. I would toss and turn all night. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it, dude. I'd be shitting and barfing and tossing and turning. I couldn't do it. No, I'm not gonna name names. A lot of you probably know who I'm talking about. There are a couple of them. It was a couple live streams where I was called out. But I don't care who you are. I don't care. It doesn't give you a free pass to be scummy, you know? Just because you have 2,000 subscribers, you know, it doesn't give you a free pass to be a little shit turd and try to basically rob people. It's not cool. I feel the same way about Congress. You know what I mean? You know what, Rabbit Hole? I've noticed that a lot of these creators are switching over to Whatnot. And I don't know if they're doing it on purpose because they know I'm going to call them out. But do we dare dig into the Whatnot conspiracy? Is there a conspiracy there? You know? Do we have people overcharging for knives they got for free? Is that a thing that's happening? Because if ever that's a thing that's happening in this community, I'll be there. God damn it. Cape and everything. I'll be there.
You're right about that, sir.
I'm right about most things. Not to be cocky or anything, but I usually don't bring things up in front of 150 people unless I'm pretty confident about it, you know? Yeah, I don't know, dude. It just seems like... I don't know. There's a lot of this in the Pokemon reseller community, too, and it pisses me off. I have, like, 3 resellers I buy from only because they pay the wholesale price, and then they charge $10 under retail for Pokemon cards. I have 3 people out of thousands that I will willingly spend money with because they always, I know for 100% certainty, they're going to have the best, lowest price that's under even the like a Target or Walmart pricing on Pokemon cards. I know for a fact. Every time. And they're tiny, they're small, and they give a shit about every single person that buys their product. Those are the kind of people I like to support. Those are the kind of companies I like to support. If you're going to have a product that's worth $20, but you're selling it for $200, buddy, I don't care. I don't give a fuck who you are, what your reasoning is. That's dog shit. It's dog shit. 17K giveaway is not happening. Just like the 16K giveaway didn't happen. We've been saving it all for Christmas. Connor, you worry that people are buying your cheaper knives to resell elsewhere? We can't control that. We can't control that, unfortunately. What we can say is this is worth it, this isn't, 3 times a week. We can go through secondary listings and say, definitely worth it, definitely not worth it, this guy's a scumbag, this guy's an angel. We can say that. We can't really say if they're posting on Reddit or eBay or Facebook Marketplace or what the fuck they're doing, It's too much to keep track of, but I just hope there will be a day where I have enough sway over a large portion of this community where we make a noticeable difference in people's behavior. And that's a day I look forward to. I have a dream. That's my dream. The knives are reasonably priced for all to buy. It takes away from the hobby. It does. It does. And I wish more makers and designers would speak out about it. I wish Alex at SPK would speak out against the ridiculous secondary market for his knives. And I wish the Oz Machine Code team would say, you guys are fucking dickbags. Like, how dare you? We sell our product for what it's worth. How dare you double that? I wish these companies would speak out against this kind of behavior. The issue is, at the end of the day, the resellers are the ones buying the majority of the fucking knives. And that's nonsense, dude. It's nonsense. We live in a rigged system. Like, capitalism as a whole is a rigged system. You are rigged to lose every time if you were not born into a billionaire household, right? So why does the pocket knife world have to be the same? Why does Pokemon cards have to be the same? Why does fountain pens have to be the same? It's so dumb. Shame can be very effective, as we discussed with the whole airport thing. Connor W, close. It's not Coon Dog. Old Coon Hound. I had a friend growing up, Steven Gabbard. Steve, if you're out there, love you, man. He trains dogs for police and like airports and stuff now. Really profitable business. Married his high school sweetheart. Steve, if you're out there, man, love you, dude. But he always called me Coon Hound. My entire high school career. He was a year older than me, but he called me Coon Hound from the day I showed up. Coon Hound! How you doing there, Coon Hound? Steve, if you're out there, if you're watching, man, I love you, dude. Hope all's well. Absolute sweetheart. Absolute sweet peach. I know they have no responsibility. I just wish they would voice their concern. Like, not even make a big deal out of it. Just slip it in a conversation every once in a while. If they make a post, hey, we noticed, let's say Oz Machine Co's doing a drop. If they did a post like, hey, we're sick of resellers buying everything and then marking up the secondary prices. So 1 per customer. And no other rules. Just 1 per customer. Corn dog? No, not corn dog. There it is. Coon Dog. Coon Dog Chode Supreme.
Thank you for your patronage.
Splitting Slices has become a member.
33
Happy holiday
months.
week, Goonhound.
How you doing there, Coonhound? I don't know. I wish we lived in a perfect world. We don't. There's always going to be shit turds that ruin it for everybody. You know, the good news is there's a lot of us good guys that kind of cancel out the nonsense. And that makes me very happy. That makes me very happy. Every time I see a listing like this, McNee's Tonto for 400 on the nose, I know that's $100 off retail. And that's a great buy. Even though it's lightly used, it's built to be a user. Use the fucking thing. That's a great purchase. That's pushing it. These are like $600. What the fuck are we doing? The other thing, again, we've talked about this. Put the price you paid in the listing, and you'll sell that knife every time. You'll sell that knife every time. If you're serious about trying to sell the knife, put how much you paid in the listing and make sure this number is the same or less. Junior Miz, yeah, I don't have that bone in my body, you know, and it really bothers me that there's so many of us that do. When did everything become a side hustle? I got lucky. I worked my ass off to make videos and make money off those videos. I got really lucky. But this was never meant to be a side hustle. I just really liked pocket knives, and I was really into photography and videography. So it made sense. I put my two loves together, right, and built this channel. If you just like kind of into pocket knives, but you're like, oh, I could fucking make money on this, you're in it for the wrong reasons, man. I think every very famous, very popular content creator and YouTuber will tell you the same thing. If you're in it for all the wrong reasons, it'll never work out. You'll get burnt out. You'll hate your life, just like any job, you know? That's why I love this community. Our little slice of heaven. So I love you guys so much.
Thank you for your patronage.
Holy shit.
Knife Canute 69 has become a member.
The Canute Stash Lord upgrade. Round of applause to the tippy top. Marty, Santa didn't show up, but you did? Did you sneak into my house?
Bruh.
You dirty girl. I hope you didn't take advantage of me when I was sleeping. I hope you did. I hope you got what you came for, pal. Days D, thank you for not letting us be a blur on the screen. I never, and that's the other thing. That's why I spend like the first hour of every live stream saying hi to everybody. You know, if there's 1,000 of you someday, it might get hard, but I'll still do my best, right? I don't know. I feel like you owe me nothing, and I owe you everything. Does that make sense? That's how I wake up every day. I feel like I'm the one that owes you guys literally everything I can possibly give.
Thank you for your patronage.
5 gifted from Big Daddy Captain Hindsight. Reporting for duty, sir. Tristate EDC. Ensign Tristate. Reporting for duty. 5 gifted. John Klein, Mark Keith, CPM. Congrats. You don't need any more knives. Camel 24 and Jack.
Thank you for
Congrats.
your
You
patronage.
are automatically entered to the big Christmas giveaway on Sunday. Be there or be square. Be there or be square. And don't worry, if you can't make Sunday, I totally get it. A lot of people have, you know, religious things to do, and I totally get that. So if you have plans Sunday morning, you have 7 days to claim via email.
Thank you for your patronage.
Otherwise, we're redrawing the following Sunday. Yep, Ed says, I don't do photo work that feels like
for your
work.
patronage.
If you do something you love, do it because you love it. Work is work, and nobody likes that shit. Agreed. every once in a while, I'll have days where this feels like work. And I have worked countless 12-hour days this year. More than I care to tell you, considering you guys know I showed you on Tuesday just how little, Tuesday or last Sunday, just how little I make, right? For the amount of time I put in. But to me, if one day a week feels like work and the rest I feel like I'm having fun, then it's a fair pay. I'm making a fair amount of money for what I do. I've worked hard jobs. I've worked really hard, shitty, smelly, stinky fucking jobs.
Money, money, money.
I am
money,
the luckiest man in this room. I always will be.
Sponsored by John Gray Custom Thuck Frame Lock. This holiday, give your wife a premium thuck. Just thuck it.
Thank you for your
Look, you don't have to tell me
patronage.
twice. You don't got to tell me
Auditory
twice,
EDC
buddy.
has become a member.
Auditory 5 months down, baby. Love you. Yep. Yeah, Marty, that's it. I've been a camera guy. I got my first camera. It was a Pikachu 35mm camera. You guys want to see my first camera? There it is. How much is this now? $150. This was my first camera. 1999. I was 7 years old. This was my first camera. I got it for Christmas. And it was the best Christmas ever. You know what's crazy? Under that toolbox is a little chest full of undeveloped 35mm film. I guarantee you there's pictures from 1999 that were taken on this camera. And since that day, since Christmas 1999, it was all over. For my 10th birthday, 3 years later, I asked for a digital camera. And I got a 3-megapixel digital camera for my birthday. We were at a bowling alley. I dropped it and broke it immediately. I had to wait 4 months for the warranty to send me a new one. But ever since then, that's why do you think I have this wall of cameras behind me? This isn't new. This is 30 years of loving cameras, taking pictures. I ran a recording studio out of my parents' house for 7 years. So the audio equipment, the mics, the lighting, all this stuff is stuff I've dedicated my life to. So the fact that this is the first time in my life that I've been able to make a penny off of any of this, I think that's why I don't take it for granted. And I never will. I don't think I'm capable of taking it for granted, what you guys do for me. It's crazy. It's crazy. But if you want the best Christmas gift ever, buy somebody a Pikachu 35mm. I wish I still had it. Oh, I wish with all my wishes I still had it. I'm tempted to buy another one. Gotta be honest with you. The little Pokeball flash, I mean, come on. Come on, dude. 30 years of replacing valuable things I broke. Yeah, that's accurate. Dude, the little Pikachu tail on the back end, I mean, come on. Come on now. Dude, is every childhood toy I ever had worth $100 fucking dollars? Are we kidding? I had the bouncy balls with the Pokemon in them. $100? Dude, Pokemon's wild. Poke your mom's wild. Goddamn. West B, I did video for one wedding, and I did photography for another. I'll never do it again. People are hard. People suck. Knives are easy. They don't move, they don't talk, they don't breathe. They're always smiling, I think that's why I like inanimate objects better. My first camera was a Game Boy camera. Dude, Game Boy camera, Game Boy printer, goated. Unreal. That in the late 90s, early 2000s, we had a pocketable printer and camera. It's crazy. Dog shit quality. But still, incredible to me. Incredible. Well, we're caught up on BladeBinge. I'm curious, does the Blade HQ have anything for us? End of the year sale? Well... Is it really a sale, or are you just giving shit away that you couldn't sell? Is it really a sale, dude? Do we have any actual fucking deals here? Kaiser Clutch, $40. That's a buy. Okay. I want to say the clutch was what, $60? Go away. Go away. Hello?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Yeah, dude, $67.
I will not be outdone. Put that with the other $100. Work is a 4-letter word. Fuck it, moving to the top. Keep it up, Buttercup. Make that content, don't let it make you.
I never will. 50 big ones from Big Daddy TC Blades. Thank you so much. Emojis in the chat. Emojis in the chat. $40 is a great buy. Care get steak tonight? I don't know. Maybe we'll get pizza. I've been craving pizza for some reason. We haven't had pizza in a long time. Dude, killer buy. $20 off. $23 off? 20 bucks off. All day. BladeBinge code, Kane. There's no code. Here's the link for you. There's no discount code though. That's a solid buy. I really love the Exist. I planned on getting this just to give it away, but I'm keeping it. I like it that much. I'm keeping that one. So that's a solid buy. $40 all day. All right. Blade HQ with actual deals. Hello? Never thought I'd see the day. What else? $25 for a Dundee sheep's foot. G10. I want to say D2 on these. $25 is a no-brainer. That's a great knife. $53 for the clutch. The Task clutch. How much is the Task? Bitch. Same price. All right, no deal there. 71's about the same. Okay. All right, that might be it. That might be it for the good deals. I'm pretty sure the Tontos are only available. The Tonto Pyrites are only available on Blade HQ, so those are great buys too. No. Tristate 10 works on BB Shop. But on BladeBinge, the secondary marketplace, it doesn't. BladeBinge Shop, you get 10% off everything in store. BladeBinge Shop, not BladeBinge. All right, well, that's about it, really. I recommend, if you're going to buy anything off this sale, it's got to be the Exist. That's a killer buy for $40. All day. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, Marketplace, BladeBinge Marketplace, no discounts. BladeBinge Shop, 10% off everything. Hope that helps. I gotta tell you, I know Blade HQ, historically, their shipping's kind of bad. My Koenig came in like 3 days. I was blown away. I expected it to come way after Christmas, and it came like 2 days before Christmas. Crazy. Merry Christmas to me, I guess. You know? Can we get another Bob Roscoe's at McDonald's? Maybe Halloween. Maybe on Halloween this year. Maybe. Just maybe. Scotty with the 34.53.
My offer of $100 Dono is still on the table if Beans takes a dump on the desk during a stream.
I love that you say that offer still stands, but this is the first I'm hearing about it. Did I miss a comment? Did I miss a chat? Lord Jesus. Dude, that man, he takes after his father. Heinous shits. Horrible. Thank you for the $34. Emojis in the chat. And for Scott, love you, man. Thank you so much. You just tested positive for COVID? Dude. I feel like pretty much everybody's sick. This happens every holiday now. Every fucker gets sick, especially if you're around kids. I have avoided children this holiday season, and I feel great. I felt shitty after Thanksgiving. It's because I was around a bunch of kids. They're just little germ balls, man. You know? I was a germ ball when I was that age. It's expected. But I'll be dipped if I'm going to put myself in, you know, my voice and my well-being. I have to fucking be live 9 hours a week. I can't afford to be out for the count. I will lose hundreds of dollars. I can't do it. I can't afford it. Mr. Cheezel, COVID is very much still. We just re-upped on COVID tests. Me and Kara. We got new ones. Ours expired. Yeah, dude, it's a very much still a thing. Steve 00, you got it for the first time. I guarantee you've had it at least 3 times. You just didn't test. I'll bet you $1. Anywho, that's the one good deal on Blade HQ. Everything else is ho-hum. The Pair 3 Lightweight and 15V is still available on Indiana Knives. Christmas holiday sale. Let's see it. Let's see it. What do you got? $75. Titanium S35VN. Not bad. Not bad. On Kaiser. Here's a link for you. Boop. Hanging out with a kid is the same as licking a petri dish. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I know it. Momo still in stock, $98. Banger. Banger. Dude, I'm giving one of these away. This is on the giveaway list. $135. Damn, I'm giving away some nicer knives than I thought. I thought most of them were budget knives, but I would say half are over $100. Half of what I'm giving away. $36 for the Banish. Great little knife. Okay. All right. I love the Task. I really do. It's one of my favorite Axis Lock knives on the market right now. Dude, Mr. Cheezel, yeah, natural immunity is definitely a thing. You know, I ate like dirt and fucking worms and shit when I was a kid, so I've been through a lot. My body's used to the abuse. All right, not a lot going on Kaiser. What about Artisan? 10% off. Wait. Urban EDC. Urban EDC, gang. We can't forget, Urban is doing 20% off. I don't know if it was just yesterday, but they have 20% off everything. Hold on, let me pull up that email. I'll tell you the code. Even though it's probably a secret, I'm going to tell you the code. Let's see. Fuck. I have a shipment out for delivery from Kevin. Is it the new Devo? I got the new Devo coming today. Oh, fuck yes. Yes, dude. Oh. Big Jim, Hawk to you as well. Christmas sale. Use code Knife Santa. Knife Santa for 20% off. Literally every single knife. This is huge. That means you can get a miso for, fuck, dude, 349 times 0.2.
I'm gonna come.
Hello? 20%, $70 off the miso. $70 off. Hello? I'm just gonna spam the Urban link. Holy shit. Yeah, all day. All day. $70 off the Jack Wolfs, both of them. Fucking $100 off the Matsy Links. $100. Hello? Urban EDC Straight Hawk, you get $54 off or $60 off. Boom, Baby Nessie, $60 off. $60 off. You get that bitch for $230. All day. I love this knife. It's the best knife they've released in years. I love it so much. I think I have this exact version, actually. I adore it. I genuinely adore it. So, crazy discounts. Here you go. $325, man. Plain Jane, you get, I'm telling you, dude, $70 off. It's crazy. $300 on the nose for a miso. All day. Rayotte made, full tie, all day. All day. Your bird just said hello. Hello. $32 off a Dutch
harvester. I love that.
$32 off. Dude, the barley, my favorite slip joint of the year. $60 off. Hello? Huge sale. Huge. All day. Sign me up. I'm rock hard. I'm fucking rock hard. How much, what's the discount on $1,000? $200 off? Yeah, $200 off a custom Brad Zinker. $200 off. Why not? Why the fuck not? $60 off a butterscotch micarta Maverick. $60 off. You're in for $240. All day. Huge sale. Huge year-end sale. Use my affiliate link. Use the code Knife Santa. Huge sale. I'm so in for this. Yeah. I'm really tempted to buy one of these. I'm really tempted. I like this a lot. Of everything, the Straight Hawk is the one that's calling my name. Paul Mike, what's up, dude? Merry Christmas. The Dutchman fucks. Well, the Dutchman's on sale, baby. Huge deals on the Dutchman. What are we talking? What was the number? $32 off. You're all in for $130. $130, titanium, Rayotte made. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down here? God damn. God damn. And the barley, dude. Barley, Dutchman, and the micarta tactile, and the straight backs. Or straight hawks, whatever the fuck they're called. Jay Dizzle, I knew you were going to say that. By the way, Jay, expect a package in the next week. When I do my big giveaway shipment, I'm going to ship you the Shiro. Kisses. So, do not sleep on that sale. They got some good stuff. And by good, I mean really good. Really good. How small is the Dutchman? It's a little guy. A little chode. A little chode. Probably a mini slim size. If I had to take a guess. 2-inch blade. So, a little smaller than the mini slim. Here's the mini slim. Here's a Vosteed raccoon. Here is a PM2. So it's a hair shorter than the mini slim, which is tiny. It's a little guy. Jay Dizzle. Oh, God. If I find out you're actually a hardcore Disney adult, dude, you'll be hearing from my lawyers for emotional damages. Look, I'll watch the newest Pixar movie. I'm gonna watch Moana 2, but I will die in the streets before I show up at Disney World or Disneyland ever in my life. I'll be a Legoland boy my whole life. I'll be a Kings Island boy my whole life. I've got the best amusement park in the country in my backyard. Way too small. No, I think it's the right size. I think it's just the right size. I think you're too small. Pizza. Shut up. All right, that's Urban. Urban's got some banging deals. Artisan, not so much. No real deals coming out. Just bangers and good value all the way around. Love Artisan. Let's see. How about GP knives? I live way too close to Disney to care. Yeah, I get that. Do we have a sale going on, GP? Talk to me. Talk to me. Newest items. No, same old, same old. How about DLT? How about DILF? Sale. Sale. Vanguard Atomic, $250. I don't know if that's a good price. Seems like a cool knife. You know? Yeah, Universal, sign me up, dude. I think I would go to Disney World once just for like the Star Wars section. I would make one trip. But I would go straight to Star Wars land and leave immediately. Yenna. I have a nude beach by my house with giant waves. My favorite amusement park. Straight to hell. I remember when we went to Cancun when I was 13. There was a nude section of the beach. And you talk about a spiritual awakening, pal. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know, I just moseyed on down to the nude section every damn day. As a 13-year-old, I was horned up. I was bricked up the whole trip. Sheesh. How is this a sale? $400? Is that a sale? Is it a sale? Doesn't feel like a sale. It feels like a ripoff, you know? Feels like I'm being robbed. I'm being robbed. God, that Koenig's so good. The new Koenig's so good. I'm going to put a Mickey Mouse into Cole's inlays. Oh, God. Oh, God. Don't do it. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh. Please. This is the sale price? $3.99? You know what I mean? I don't know. Is it? Is it really? Random Knives. It's an original name. I like that. Yeah, these are not sales prices, dude. I'm in deals. Like, I'm in deals. Are they deals? Are they? The Tactile Archer? Yes. 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 Of course. Is Tactile running sale? I've got an affiliate link for you. Biatch. There you go. The new Buccaneer Bear's kind of sick. I gotta be honest with you. I know a lot of you are gonna say, wow, that's ugly as shit. I don't care. I drink a lot of Topo Chico, dude. I love the idea of having it all in one without sacrificing the thickness and or violent thinness of the knife. I'm all in on this. I think this is sick. Let's see. Archer. Yeah, $5.99, $600. I'll tell you this. Better action, better detent, better cutting performance than a CRK. For the same price. Sorry. 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 It's true.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Here's mine. Oop, oop. I love it. I love it so much. It's just not a $600 knife. Well, you know, there was one on BladeBinge for what? $4.99? $500 on the nose? All day. Full tie, all-American made, micro-milled, 64 HRC Magna Cut. Why not? It's more enticing to me than a CRK. The only thing CRK has going over this is like heritage. That's it. Are we paying? Are we willing to pay that much more for heritage? Detent's amazing. Cutting performance is incredible. And I don't even like this kind of blade shape, but I love carrying it and I love using this knife. I really do. Sign me up. I love that sumbitch. I love that truck. I do. Yeah, all day. And if you're gonna buy one, use my affiliate link or go to BladeBinge and buy one. You know. Is it time for CCN yet? I don't know if dude. CCN damn near put me in an early grave on Tuesday. I haven't laughed that hard on this channel in years. Years. For blade issues? Blade issues? Now, I've put my own edge on all of my tactiles, except for the Maverick. Maverick's still the factory edge over a year later, and it's still perfect. And I beat the hell out of it. Yeah, I almost passed away on Tuesday if you weren't here. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. What do you guys say? Oh, timeout. We have to pull something up on Instagram first. Hold the fucking phone. You ready for this? If you follow Rob Johnson's, you've seen it. New model. New Rob Johnson's model. Come on now. Come on now. Thumb studs, flipper tab. I'm rock hard. I'm rock fucking hard, dude. You have no idea. Oh, the noise. Ah! I'm so in. And it looks small. It looks like kind of like a smaller EDC. I'm so in. I'm so in. Dude. Oh! I've watched this video like 40 times today. Oh, god damn, dude. Jesus Christ. He's just been secretly... I love that man. He's so nice, too. If you've ever met him in person, he is a peach. A peach. I recognize that picture. I love that knife. I got it right here. Right there she is. I love it so much. I love my Gen 3. There it is again. Pumped. Pumped. I will fly to fucking Finland or wherever the fuck. Where's he at again? Latvia? Latvia. I'll fly to Latvia and give that boy a big old wet kiss. You know, in front of his family. I'll do it in front of his kids. Whew. I'll do it in front of his children. Dude, yeah, the raw tie is dirty. And I love this new milling pattern he's using. I saw a few of them at Maker Syndicate in this new pattern. It's crazy. It's very Qbert inspired. You guys ever play Qbert? This is the game, the old video game Qbert. This is what the game looks like. It's just cubes. It's just fucking cubes. Not a fan personally. J Dizzle, what aren't you a fan of? Walk me through it. Walk me through it, Papa. I'm blown away. This insanely talented man is only at 2,700 followers. Like, I have serious guilt that I'm at 13,000 followers and I have designed one knife that I paid somebody else to make. I feel I have like survivor's guilt over it. You know? It's hot. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm intrigued though. He's made a switch. His earlier cypresses were hollow ground, and he's made the switch to flat ground blades. So the Gen 3, whoops, I do not want to boost the post. The Gen 3 is flat ground, at least mine is. The Cedar's flat ground, and it looks like the new one's flat ground. So he has the ability to do hollow grinds. I'm just curious as to why he's made the switch to flat. You know? Connor, yeah, you're talking about, where the fuck did I do with it? This one? The Gen 3, yeah. The Gen 3 Cypress slaps so hard. It's my most carried, like, grail these days. Like, I use it for everything. It's like my go-to letter opener. It's just so slicey. I need to clean it. Jesus Christ, it's dirty. It's really gross. Ugh. Yeesh. Yeah, I have survivor's guilt. I really do. I feel like I'm unworthy. I'm not worthy of having 13,000 Instagram followers when he only has 2,700. Like, you should all be fucking following this guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on now. Come on. And on that note, you know what time it is. You already, they're live. We're always live.
Number 115850, The Happy New Year Trapper by Steel Warrior, 1850. Here's our chip away sale of the week, and this is a duo.
Hell yeah.
Now keep in mind, when you get that, wow, 1650.
Why is he whistling? Is this ASMR?
Knife, you'll get that Tack Extreme Lock Blade. This is a set.
Let me tell you about the 1650. This is a
I
great
love
deal.
this harvester. I love that truck.
It's a great deal. You'll never believe this deal I got for you.
Walnut handles.
You've never seen a deal quite as good as this.
8 inches overall.
Why am I being ASMR?
Let's see here. There's, no, that's 7 3/4, and that one is.
He's got a dick ruler.
Well, I was writing 7 3/4.
I'm not the only one. He's got a PP ruler.
Inches, so you add them together, and they're exactly 16 inches. But one's a little larger, one's a ½ inch.
One's a ½ inch. Let me tell you. Let me whisper in my sweet southern
designs. One's a little wider drop point.
One's a little wider.
Then
one's
on the
a little
front side
wider
handles,
drop
the
point
bottom
there.
when you got a
Let
single.
me tell you.
And the backside too.
I'll tell you that backside. Let me deep down inside that backside.
Perfect round circular inlays.
I'm trying to get down in that inlay. Let me in there good and hard.
Price. Both of these, only $825 each. That is, wow, that's a good price. Like $16.50 for the pair. Plus, you know, we're not done. You see, you already get the free Tack Extreme Lock Blade, but we're going to give you 2
He's
leather
whispering
sheaths
because the deal
as
is
well.
only for us.
2
it's
leather
only for
sheaths. If you want an economical pair of knives to take out with you to use and carry, this we have got you covered right here.
You want that? You want that economical?
I don't recall ever seeing this set ever.
You want that
in the history here?
You want that economical?
Brand new. I don't know who designed these. It's a really good buy.
You know,
$825 each. And
fucking microphone, stay up.
You want that economical?
I'm going to advise you if
affordable
you buy one
chip
set,
away
buy 2 or
clearance
3
sale. Let me
sets.
tell you.
At that price,
Let me tell you.
Plus, you'll get
now
the free lock blade with each set bought.
Look, we're going to include the leather sheath. We could charge you extra for it, but we're not
only
done.
$16.50 for the set with 2 leather sheets. Number 54622. Here we have a new one from Elite Edge, the Elite Grid Folder.
My dude's whispering every goddamn thing.
A snakeskin jigged wood inlay. It's really neat. Kind of a snakeskin jig, as you can see.
Kind of a snakeskin jig here. Now,
you got your bead blasted.
Let me tell you.
Finished.
Let me tell you a thing or two.
And blade.
All right.
With a wire cut.
We got hollow grind on this sumbitch.
Cut out.
All right.
Now this is by Elite Edge. It's not the assisted opener like we normally see. This is a ball.
It's not assisted.
Edge ball bearing assisted opening system.
Wow.
It's a liner lock.
Wow.
It's got that spring feel to it. You can tell that
wow.
tension in there. It kind of grabs. You shut it really easy, and that's how quickly it engages.
It's like he's never touched a knife before.
That's how quickly.
What are we doing?
They put a
he's never touched a knife before.
Here, a little high visibility.
He's never touched one. He doesn't know.
There on the cap end. There's your Elite Edge pocket clip. It is also.
You keep whispering my ear, you're gonna see a snakeskin jig. Let me tell you what.
Look, I got this real nice.
I'm gonna tell you.
That is a great looking knife. I got this hologram sumbitch right here. Now you ain't never seen
smoothly it works.
Nothing quite as good
ball bearing system
as this sumbitch.
Retails
you know, this sumbitch and hologram sumbitch right here now.
Your price only $18.75.
$18.75. You could easily flip that sumbitch. Flip that sumbitch for $48.99.
Here we have an oldie but goodie. This is our second.
I feel like he's hungover.
Fees. We had these initially about 2 years ago.
Why is he whispering? He's like, my fucking head. Boys, you got to crank them mics up because I can't.
Handles that we have.
You know, I can't talk.
Abalone.
You know, this is as loud as you're going to get out of me.
4.5 inches closed. This is a large canoe, and we call this a gunboat pattern.
Canoe. I done took a canoe into the river once. Big swell came up, took me and my whole family away. I lost my wife and kids. And I had to survive on the flesh of my children for 6 months before we were discovered.
The Hen Rooster Bertram cutlery.
You know, and it was a hard 6 months.
Germany.
But I got to tell you, I've developed a love for the taste of human flesh. Yeah.
If you're wondering why it's got an extra blade, I'll tell you.
Luckily, I had my frost cutlery big bug down on me. I was able to butcher my entire family
99 out of 100 times
easily,
2 blades.
without any
one
problems.
Of these big gunboats, and you don't put that extra blade where that sheep, they do not look right. They're so large.
That boy don't look right. He don't look right.
Case made
he don't look right.
1980 in Stag, and honest to goodness, they're terrible looking. They would be great looking if they had that blade right there. So we've added that.
What you need is a third blade.
Look at the
when you're butchering your entire family in a survival situation, what you need, and it's really important, is a third blade. And if you don't have that, you're going to be begging and pleading for that third option. Once those first two go dull, and you got to saw through a femur bone,
Matt Striker pull spear blade.
You're going to be begging for that third. Begging.
Price only $68.50. Number 114786. Our next item. This is going to be by Hen and Rooster. Both pieces, believe it or not.
Hen and Rooster.
A red.
Now you're talking my language here.
A red pickbone trapper.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Urban EDC Miso Segai her or Tactile Archer. Oh yeah, and boom SHA lock lock boom. Peace love piss.
For the money, Archer. All day. All American made, perfect heat treat, Archer. For the money. All day. All day. Use my links. Use that tactile link down there. Kisses. Archer. All day. 50 big ones from 8 to 8. 50 fucking big ones. God bless. I broke my buttons. I broke them. Yeah, wow is right. Wow is right. Lord Jesus.
Both these only $48. This is going to be one of the brand new Hen and Rooster International Trappers with Germany steel in it.
Germany steel. Now this steel. Fuck off.
My offer of $100 Dono is still on the table if Beans takes a dump on the desk during a stream.
Beans isn't even here, dude. I don't know where Beans is. Beans is probably in the basement. Beans is basement dwelling right now.
The master clip blade.
But thank you so much.
Jigged red.
$100? Wait, what the fuck? That's not showing up for me. Hello? Scott.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Why is that not showing up for me?
Urban EDC Miso Segai her or Tactile Archer. Oh yeah, and boom SHA lock lock boom.
The donations aren't showing up. Help. Send help. Send help. Thank you so much. Who said that? Archer. Archer all day. Archer all fucking day. What? $100? But it didn't show up. Mom? Mom? Excuse me, Mom. What the fuck? What the fuck, Mom? What's going on? with my live chat. Thank you so much. Round of applause. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, it repeated the notification? What the hell, dude? Weird. All right. I almost had a panic attack. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Hen Rooster round logo shield. The day retail $29.62.
Deal of the day.
$13.88.
Deal of the day.
896.
God Jesus.
Our choice. This is something I've been looking forward to.
Painted Pony.
These are
Pink Pony Club.
$100.
I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Hell yeah. Sing it with me, boys.
We have more. Like, for instance, you might get one of these. There's a big 5.5 inch swing guard Winchester frame. These have all been given the Painted Pony level of customization by Michael Prater. As you can see, stone handles, back
stone handles.
Liners,
just what I want.
Spines,
just what I want.
Like that one, the Mouquet
on my knives.
Black mother of pearl inlays. There's a tree.
Yeah, Moronis Moran. Yeah, if you're ever in Cincinnati, you get a free stay for one night.
Black mother of pearl there with wild horse.
Just call me ahead of time. Get a hold of me. Let me know so I can clean up a little bit.
Pink pearl and black and gold matrix. There's a big Winchester 2020 lock blade with alligator style bolster work. There's a banded chrysocolla with orange spiny orchid.
Chrysocolla, banded chrysocolla. I love that there's these words I've never heard before, but said in a deep South accent. Banded chrysocolla, let me tell you.
On all these is $1,800. There's a big Winchester 5-inch lock blade with blood red turquoise, 40 count web turquoise. There's all kinds of possibilities. But the deal is,
you have unlimited possibilities now.
At least $100.
You'll never believe the possibilities here. Okay.
To $599.
Let me tell you about the. I know you're hungover after Christmas Day. That's why I'm whispering.
More than what we're showing you there on the carousel, but you will get.
I love this harvester. I love that truck.
I love that truck.
For $399.95.
I like how nobody appreciated my Chapel Roan
Our choice
singing. Fuck you guys, uncultured swine, all of you.
And this is our free shipping item of the week.
Really free shipping item of the week.
Utility.
Oh my God!
This is the professional. It's all stainless steel. You got the pliers. You got the collapsible. Scissors.
Wow.
You got a Phillips head, a flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, can opener.
Phillips head and a flathead. My God. My God.
A drop point blade. And you've even got a clip on the back. It's all stainless. And
you got a sumbitchin' clip on the back of that?
Now, when you pay the $19.95,
I mean,
you not only get
look, you talk
paid,
about
free ground shipping,
what's a Chapel Roan? Oh God, you poor man.
States.
If you're not up to date with Chapel Roan, you're missing out. You're missing out. One of the greatest artists of modern time. I'm a big Chapel fan.
$19.95.
Holy shit, I need that.
You get that free shipping item. We don't.
Pink Pony Club's a fucking banger. Thank you, Connor W. Thank you. Full blown home run banger.
Blade. Absolutely free. It's 3 3/4 inches closed. It's got the black oxide coated 420.
Hell yeah. This knife may be illegal in the United Kingdom, but here in America you can buy 100 of them. Free shipping. 100 of these sons of bitches.
On this broadcast, you'll get 100 free knives. It's that simple. We match it with the free lock blade per item number, per invoice. Here we have the Black Hill Steel Cross Tracker.
Blue-blooded blade buyer. That just means you don't like music, is what you're telling me. Let me guess. You listen to Bob Seger and fucking, what's his tits? Who's the other? I love Bob Seger. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to think who you would listen to that you don't like Chapel Roan. I know you're not an Elton John fan then. You don't like Elton John. You probably hate Billy Joel. You hate the Beatles. What is your taste in music, dude? You know, that makes me question what your taste in music is historically speaking. You hate Bob Dylan, probably. You probably can't stand Garth Brooks. Probably think he sucks. You probably think Alan Jackson sucks too. Dolly Parton, you probably hate Dolly Parton. So what do you like? You know, Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, Jackie Wilson. Then you should fucking love. Are you kidding me? She is so insanely influenced by that era of R&B? Are you joking? Are you joshing me, dude? There's one thing I'm as passionate about with knives, it's music. I listen to every goddamn thing. I'll listen to every goddamn thing, dude. You haven't given Chapel a chance. That's the issue here. Play her album, Midwest Princess, on loop for a day. Just listen start to finish, honestly. We have it on vinyl. I bought it on fucking vinyl. That's how good that album is. Are you joshing me, dude? Yeah, how can you hate Dolly? It's not acceptable. Look, I have Sam Cooke on vinyl. I've got Al Green on vinyl. I'm a big Motown R&B guy. Huge. Love to death. I gotta tell you, Beyonce's country album didn't fucking suck. If you think it sucked, you don't have ears. You know, am I proud to say that? No, but is it true? Unfortunately, yeah. It doesn't suck. It doesn't suck. You know, Radiohead or nothing. That's very depressing. That's really depressing. That's sad. That's sad. Al Green is goated. Sam Cooke's goated, even though he was assassinated by the CIA. Blue-blooded, your fiance has great fucking taste, pal. Get it together, dude. Do I just need to play Pink Pony Club on loop for the rest of the fucking stream? Just like shock therapy for you? You need to just dive in. You need to just pick a day, lay back, and just play that album front to back, and then call me and tell me, wow, I was wrong. It's great. Your fiance's a Swiftie? That's a bad thing? Buddy, that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing, pal. There's worse people for her to like. I promise. I promise. I promise. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I caught crabs at the Pink Pony Club. Look, you and me both.
Steel trappers, 6 Black Hill steel trappers. 5 of them.
I'm sick of this ASMR motherfucker. I gotta be honest with you.
That's included free in here. That's included free in this set. And this one I really like. It's got the black color, the black inside. Any color will look.
Christopher Davison. I was in a metal band for 10 years. Big metalhead, but I love all music, and I like to think that metal does a really good job of combining all forms of music into one, and then yelling it at you. That's what metal does very well. Also, music news. Did you guys hear? Mike Portnoy is back with Dream Theater. This is the biggest news I've heard in ages. Did you guys know this? Dream Theater is one of the greatest supergroup, mega talented bands of all time. Up there with the best, right? Favorite WWE wrestler? They're also racist. I love WWE though. It's my guilty pleasure. I love WWE still to this day. My favorite finisher, Sweet Chin Music. So hope that's a giveaway. Even though he's a piece of shit, he's he kind of sucks. He's like racist, and like an asshole. But oh god, yeah, Portnoy is back. One of the greatest drummers to walk the face of the earth is back with one of the greatest bands to walk the face of the earth, and I'm so jacked. I'm so fucking jacked. Ellen and the Degenerates? Yeah. No, it was From the Mist of Avalon was the name of my metal band. Don't look it up. Don't look it up. Dream Theater is goated. I saw him live twice, and I regret not seeing him live 4 times when I was young. The Hardy Boys were amazing. The whole Stone Cold's up there. Stone Cold's up there. I gotta be honest with you. The Stunner, Stone Cold with the Stunner. How do you argue with that? That's such a powerful move. But Sweet Chin Music is one of my fave finishers. I think it's Sweet Chin Music, Stunner, and then just for the meme, it's Cena. You Can't See Me with the 5-knuckle shuffle. Just for fun. No, I can't. No, not a James Charles guy. I tried. Can't do it. No, not for me. He's just a cursed individual, and the fact that he has the following he does, being such a cursed human being, really puts a bad taste in my mouth. CM Punk. I think in my prime, like when I was really watching WWE, it was Punk. It was CM Punk. Love Punk. Still love Punk. Yeah. Uh-oh, package. I'll be right back and we'll shut it down, all right? A little something from Artisan Cutlery. Don't mind if I do. But that is my time, gang. That's my time. Hello? I love you. I love you. We'll see you next time. Next time I see you, we'll be giving away dozens of spicy Hot Pocket knives, flashlights, pouches, gear. You know, I look forward to it. I can't wait. I'm going to feel like Oprah goddamn Winfrey. You know? But that is it. I love you guys. I will see you Sunday. Be there or be square, motherfucker. You know? Call your mom, call your dad, call your uncles, call your aunts. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let them know you love them.